Hey, this is Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy, and you listen to ICOPOD, the best podcast going today. Holler if you hear me.
And we're back with bonus episode number 18. I'm Bob Conley Jr. With me, as always, is Austin Skinner and Dallas Gridley. Austin has just woken up. Dallas has a Fall Brawl background because he is super prepared and pumped for this show. Guys, how are we doing this time around for WCW?
Dude, I am ready to watch some World Championship Wrestling action.
We're live, pal.
Yeah. Austin is hungover. He had a binger last. He was telling us off the air, and he's gonna get mad at me telling me this. But he was with Sonny on Skype, and they were both snorting cocaine.
We were doing a lot of boozes. We did a lot of boozes.
Yeah.
Boozes.
Yeah.
She showed you some boozes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I never knew I liked roast beef until I tried it.
Oh. Hey.
Wow.
Dallas, did you get that or?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, well,
You got it. He was on the call with me, buddy. Woo!
Whoa!
Woo! Tag team.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So here we are, WCW Fall Brawl '94. Last time around, we had Bash at the Beach was the first pay-per-view for the Hulkster Hulk Hogan here in World Championship Wrestling. It's a new era. But kind of funny here, as we get into Fall Brawl '94, Hogan's not on the show, at least not in a wrestling capacity. But he was the previous month in August at the Clash of Champions. I believe I had said that I was going to watch it leading into this. I decided not to because I prefer WCW Pro 1997, which I've been reviewing quite a bit. Listen, Ice Train on WCW Pro is pretty good.
Fuck Ice Train, dude.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I don't even know who that is.
It's better off. He had a pretty good match with Bunkhouse Buck. I just watched it. 1.5 stars. So
Pretty good though.
yeah, on my star rating, that's pretty much like a 6-star rating that Dave Meltzer gives.
Okay.
Japanese guys.
I gotta tell you, it's no surprise to me that Hulk Hogan's not on the show because this is back to some Southern wrestling with this fucking cage match gimmick. So I'm not super surprised he's missing it. Do we know the excuse, Bob?
I don't know the excuse, but if I had to guess, and I know Dallas had watched Clash of Champions, and he'll probably, well, he is going to be going through it, and we'll talk about it a bit. But I think really what it came down to was kind of needing to drag out the Flair feud because they had done Bash at the Beach, the Clash that they did the month prior. I think it was actually the end of August. So this is like a couple weeks after that. Flair had originally wanted and figured that he would regain the belt from Hogan, and then their eventual match, Halloween Havoc, would be like the blow off, and Hogan can win it back, whatever.
Gotcha.
But Hogan and Bischoff, for that matter, were both like, well, I haven't been champion long enough. It makes no sense to just flip it around so quickly. So instead of a quick title reign by the Hulkster, it goes on substantially longer.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most realistic reason is to drag that feud out. And also, I'm sure when he first signed, he had limited dates and all that too. So they were probably also trying to, since I feel like since they used him for the Clash, they were like, okay, we're gonna keep him off Fall Brawl, like, at
Yeah,
least
I
in a
mean-
wrestling capacity.
Yeah, and so 94, he gets there in end of June or whatever. So he has like a Saturday night appearance.
Mhm.
We did at least 2 of those. Bash, Clash.
Mm.
He does appear on the show, but it's not wrestling. Havoc, Starcade. So that's 7 dates right there. So if I had to guess, he probably does at least 10. So, because I think
that makes
he
sense.
randomly wrestles on like Worldwide or like Main Event in both 94 and 95, which is just like, it still blows my mind that he never wrestled on Saturday night, which was the A show. Instead, he's wrestling on WCW Main Event. Like,
Easy payday, brother.
I guess it just makes no sense to me. I don't know. All right, Dallas. How about we do a quick rundown here of the Clash of Champions that you were ever so excited to watch?
Yeah, so, I decided, I did it for the last one. I thought it was important to watch this again before the show. It was in between shows. So they were, it was August 24th, 1994. So you were right, at the end of August. They were in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Oh.
And so they had about 4,200 in attendance, and the TV rating was a 4.5. So
That's not bad.
Holy shit.
yeah, I was like, okay, that's pretty solid. Now, just comparatively to the last Clash, the TV rating was a 3.0, but they
Wow.
did have 6,700 people at the last Clash in Charleston, South Carolina, which is fitting for the Flair Sting main event that they had.
Yeah, but I think I would take the higher buy rate.
Oh, for sure.
Rating, I mean.
Yeah.
Rating. Yeah, I mean, I think, and I don't think 4,200 is necessarily bad. I mean,
No.
I'll get into how the crowd was a little bit here, but the 4.5 is crazy, and obviously that's because you got Hogan Flair in the main event.
Right.
Okay, so I'll quickly go down some notes I took, very brief notes, and like the card that we had as far as what it kind of pertains to what we're going to be watching for Fall Brawl, which isn't a whole lot, actually. One thing I pointed out on the network, they started with the presented in the most complete form possible due to original airing production issues.
Oh, I hate that shit.
And I was like, okay, what the hell is going to be messed up on this show?
Right.
Now, I don't know exactly what it was, except for the fact that we started without an intro, and I'm thinking it's because someone was singing the national anthem, and we went directly into the Nasty Boys entrance. So it starts right in the middle of their entrance, like they're already out of the curtain. So the opening match was a non-title tag team match between Pretty Wonderful and the Nasty Boys, which Pretty Wonderful, I think they were the champions.
Yeah, they should.
Yep, they were. Just making sure my note was correct. So the Nasty Boys won that match, but it's so ridiculous. So I mean, the match had a lot of brawling, as you would expect for a Nasty Boys match, and it wasn't bad. The match, like I enjoyed it. Now my biggest note for this was that the Nasty Boys won, but Sags was pinning Paul Roma despite not being the legal man. So
Yeah.
So Sags like jumped off the top rope onto, or not Paul Roma, I'm sorry, Orndorff, wrong Paul, and so he's pinning him, and after the 3 count, Bobby Heenan yells, "He's not the legal man," and Tony's like, "Well, we don't know who's the legal man," but it's very, very, and actually I had to rewind and be like, wait a second, did they really just do this? And in fact, Sags was not the legal man, Brian Knobbs was. And he got the pin, and they just kind of were like, okay. And like,
Oh shit.
they did bring it up on the commentary, but I thought that was really, really funny.
They probably weren't supposed to do that.
I don't know what happened in that match. It was, I guess it was just a cluster,
Yeah.
So then we get a commercial for the Hulk Hogan hotline. So just like the WCW hotline, you can call and you can do Hulk Hogan trivia, Hulk Hogan. You can get a Hulk Hogan message. You can
Teabag from Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. So I thought that was funny. So then, after we get back from the commercial break, Mean Gene's interviewing Hulk Hogan in front of the live crowd, which I thought was a little interesting because I feel like I wouldn't have put him out in front of a live crowd since he's in the main event. Everyone was there to see him, obviously. I would have held on to that. But the reason he's out there is because then, as my note says, Mean Gene interviews Hogan in front of their crowd. JK, he is attacked by a masked man with a pipe. So Hogan literally walks out of the curtain, and this dude in like a ski mask and all black runs out and hits him in the back of the knee with a pipe and books it. It was gone. So this leads to a very long 10 minutes about, I feel like it was. And like at least 10 to 15, maybe even 20 people came out to help Hulk Hogan, including Eric Bischoff, Jimmy Hart, Nick Bogwinkle, everyone. Then they start putting a knee brace on him, and they do a full-on stretcher job for Hulk Hogan right now after he gets hit in the back of the leg with a pipe. And they put him on a stretcher, and this dude's going to the hospital. Crowd is like wicked bummed, like, oh my God, the champion. Like, we came here to see Hogan, and he's leaving. And so that gets brought up about 50 more times before the main event of the show, which is just great. So the second match was a United States heavyweight title match, which was Steve Austin versus Ricky Steamboat. So a rematch from the last show. Now, this match I thought was much, much better than the last one we saw. I think if I remember correctly, I think it was, it was less time. It was about 4 minutes less. But like, there was it was pretty fast paced action. And I thought, I don't know, I really enjoyed this match, actually. I thought it was really, really good. And apparently this was a no disqualification match, but you wouldn't have known that. So they did nothing that would have indicated that there could have been anything that was in that disqualification.
Right.
So in the middle of this match, now you would have also thought this match wasn't important because Bobby Heenan asks this guy named Ron at ringside how Hogan's doing. And Ron decides to say Hogan's career might be over. He might not be able to ever wrestle again. And then they also say, well, don't worry. Sting just got on a chartered airplane. He's on his way here. And he told Hogan he will wrestle Ric Flair if he has to for him. So Sting's on an airplane. He's on the way.
Oh, my God.
So
before you continue, isn't this is the same show where don't they cut to Bischoff a shit ton of times and he's giving updates and stuff like that?
Yeah, and I have a couple notes about those which are just they were hilarious to me. But yeah, they cut to him at least 3 times.
And this is all over because somebody ran out. Some fucking jackass runs behind Hulk Hogan and hits his little leg with a lead pipe.
Yeah, man.
They're playing up the whole Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding thing.
Okay.
Either way, they probably should have brutalized Hogan a little bit more if that's like the angle, instead of doing a little tap with the pipe and run.
It was hilarious.
Dallas, do you know who the masked man was?
So I do, and I'm not going to say it because we're going to be watching shows where it gets revealed. I was just curious because I thought the blow-off was going to be in between this and Fall Brawl, and it is not. So I do not want to say.
Okay.
But I did
don't
look it
know
up.
who it is.
I can tell you I can tell you who's playing him, but that's not who it's revealed as, which I thought was even more interesting.
We'll hold off on it then.
Okay, let's hold off.
Especially if Austin doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I know now. At least.
Yeah, it's funny. So also during this match, there's a guy sitting in the crowd they keep cutting to, which Bob, I asked you off the air, and I already forgot this jabron's name. And what was his name again?
Yeah, so this guy in the front row is continuously yelling. I think he's usually yelling at baby faces, but you said he was yelling at Austin?
Specifically, like, I'm pretty sure he was wanting Austin to, like, yeah, they just kept playing, like, yeah, come on. Like, I don't know. It was
so really, he might have been encouraging him to hurt Steamboat or something.
That's what I think it was. It was very interesting.
Okay, so the gentleman would be Barry Dorso, and that would be the former Repo Man. And he will be entering the company. I believe that he's officially known by the end of the year, but since he doesn't wrestle or anything really until 95, it doesn't really serve at any point to me not saying who it is. It would be the Blacktop Bully, his name. Which,
Fucking
yeah.
Repo Man, dude.
yeah,
I-
but what's really funny about this is that through my, desire to review all these like, early 90s, main events and pros or whatever, I thought that Barry Dorso as Blacktop Bully didn't arrive until this time. In fact, though, he like appeared on Main Event in March of '94
Whoa.
as
Mm.
Barry Dorso, and just had like a couple matches or whatever. And I was just like, wait, what? I didn't know he was there like 7 months before he really was given any level of push or anything.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
WCW.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they had Lonnie Poffo on contract for 2 years and did nothing with him.
Oh my god.
He got paid like what, 150 grand or something. He didn't-
That was a favor, to be fair.
Well, to be fair, but regardless, WCW.
So anyway, so yeah, that guy was there. They kept cutting to him about 3 times during this match. So you would think that this match didn't mean shit. Well, guess what? Ricky Steamboat wins the United States title in this match. And as soon as he wins, he kind of holds it up, and it's like, yeah, Ricky Steamboat. Okay, commercial break, and then we're going to talk to someone when we get back at the hospital. And then, like, it cuts wicked quick. And I was like, okay. Now, also, I did put a note here, and they might mention this during Fall Brawl. So, might be a spoiler, but I think it's important to mention here, just in case it's not mentioned, is that I found out that Ricky Steamboat suffered a career-ending injury during this match.
Really?
So this was his last match until about 2009 or whatever, when he wrestled in like...
What the fuck?
Yeah, so... and then also, he gets fired in September by FedEx from Eric Bischoff. So, I mean, and then... So, yeah, he's forced to give up the title.
Wait. Who got fired by FedEx?
Ricky Steamboat.
Are you serious? And like
That's what I saw.
next month?
So I don't know if it's before a Fall Brawl or not, but he's forced to give up the title, and he's replaced at Fall Brawl. So that's why he's not on the show. Because he's fired / he got a career-ending injury and can't wrestle. So
Holy shit.
So that was pretty crazy. So if you want to see his last...
Could you tell when it happened, or it was just no?
So I read this after. Now I'm wondering if I watched it back, if maybe I'd be able to tell, but
yeah.
I don't know. I thought that was... I kind of thrown off. I was like, whoa, okay. So, like I said, go commercial. Now we get back. So commentary team's talking about Hogan. You got Mean Gene, Heenan, and Shivani. They're okay, we're going to get a hospital report from Eric Bischoff, and all of a sudden, Brother Brudeye is back there too. And they're walking in the hospital. Hogan's still on the stretcher, and they go back. He's like, okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what's happening as soon as I know. I gotta go. And like Hogan or Bischoff like goes in. Okay. Now you guys are gonna love this part.
Oh boy.
After that, we get the video debut for the Honky Tonk Man. His music video plays. Go ahead, dude. Are you ready for
What's
that?
his
He's coming.
name?
He's Honky Tonk Man.
He's Honky Tonk Man, yeah.
How the fuck is he Honky Tonk Man?
Now the song is Honky Tonk Baby, so it's he sings it a little different, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. And
Fuck
so
that, dude.
he said he's coming very soon, and I wrote my note. This was just as good as you'd think. So you can go ahead and watch that music video if you want. I literally it went like a full 2-minute music video, and I was like, holy crap, like this needs to stop.
I feel like when we met Honky Tonk Man, he acted like he slammed Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Yeah. Me and Austin met him, and he was a dick. He also blocked me on Twitter, so there's that. But
well, here's the thing: Honky Tonk is a good heel character. He's just not entertaining in the ring.
Well, he's a heel in real life, though. Is what we're saying.
Well, I know, but I'm saying I'm kind of dreading having to watch him wrestle.
Oh, for sure.
No,
but
I
as
agree.
a character, he's effective in that way. Which this is just an indicator right now that Hogan's bringing in a whole bunch of his '80s friends. To fucking ruin
I thought the same thing. You can tell it's slowly happening.
They're trickling in.
He's getting the boys a payday.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so there's that. They hyped that up the whole show too, up until that. I wanted to save it for the blow off of when it happened, but yeah, they talked about it 3 times. Honky Tonk Man's music video debut.
The legend.
Yeah. After that, Mean Gene interviews Nick Bockwinkel about Hogan. They talk about the same shit they've talked about 3 times now. Finally, we have Dusty Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes versus the Stud Stable of Bunkhouse Buck and Terry Funk.
Yeah.
Colonel Robert Parker and Meng ringside. The crowd was super hot for this match. Like seeing Dusty, dude, they were going insane.
I would be
So-
intrigued by that because they did a good job on TV hyping up like Dusty and I love you, son.
Yeah,
Be my
yeah.
partner, baby. Be my partner, baby.
Yeah, they showed a bunch of clips and it was really good. It reminded me actually a lot of when Cody asked Dustin to be his partner.
Oh, I'm
so-
sure that had a level of
I feel like it had to.
inspiration.
And you guys are overlooking the legendary team of Bunkhouse Buck and Terry
course.
Funk.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah,
your
of
favorite.
course.
Yeah.
All right, so basically what ends up happening is Arn Anderson ends up interfering in this match. The Rhodes win by DQ because he gets into the ring and stuff. Then they kind of just keep brawling after. Eventually, Dusty gets out of the ring. He takes a weird wooden chair from under the ring, gets back in the ring, and then smashes it on Meng's head, and it breaks over. It breaks over his head, and he just no-sells it and just standing there. And then he puts Dusty in a nerve hold, which you know how that goes. He basically kills him.
Oh, Dusty sold it.
Oh yeah, dude, wicked good.
Good.
And the wooden chair, though, I knew that was going to happen.
But you know what?
And
That's probably a good visual to have it smash over his head and Meg's just like fuck you.
No, it was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was basically a big brawl. And then after that, the people, it's like the office unloads again. Everyone's back out here trying to get him off of him, and they can't. Then they finally do, and then they still keep beating everyone off. And then we go to commercial. We're going to try to clear this up. So then
I got to tell you, Bodyguard Meng is fucking awesome.
I am loving it. I think
Even
way
the
that
look,
they're
like the
presenting-
look is so good.
I think it's entertaining.
You could definitely trick people into having them not think that it's Haku. Like, they could totally
easily
trick them thinking that's somebody else.
No, I think so. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the double managers. Like, I don't think they need two managers out there.
Well,
But
he's not a manager. Meng's not a manager. He's a
well,
body.
I know, but
And Colonel Robert Parker fucking sucks.
He is annoying as hell.
Well, he's just not good. He doesn't supply anything.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him, although I do got to give him credit. Like during the match, like his he was very animated ringside, which I thought was interesting. Like the way he was doing it was like decent, but like when he talks and like when he gets involved in the ring, like I just hate it. I just can't stand it.
You know what's really funny? I don't know if it's really funny, but an interesting thing. I was around this time at least, I was completely unaware that Colonel Robert Parker was actually a wrestler.
I didn't know that until you just said it. So
Like,
Wait, what? You didn't know that?
I don't think I did.
When I was a kid, I was like, "There's no fight." Like, okay, like this guy sucked. He was a manager.
Maybe I did.
And then I went through. Obviously, as I got older, I was looking up stuff, and it's like Robert Fuller, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, that's the same guy." And he actually was decent enough.
Interesting.
But continue on with your question.
Yeah, so we get another Eric Bischoff update. My note for this one says he doesn't know anything new. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but he probably dragged that out for 8 minutes. We had
that
no
one
news. And
he pretty much was like, yeah, we don't know anything. Blah blah blah. We don't know anything. And then all of a sudden, they talked to Hulk Hogan's lawyer, who was all of a sudden here, and he says that he told Hulk Hogan to concede the belt to Ric Flair and to not wrestle, and that that Hogan would just get the first title shot. So basically, they're just typing up like, okay, he's going to give up the belt. So now we get back to the arena. Mean Gene's interviewing Ric Flair. Super heat, like mega heat. And they're hyping up that Ric Flair put a hit out on Hogan. And basically, Flair demands that Hogan walks down tonight and gives him the title. And of course, the crowd hates this, and he leaves. So now, all of a sudden, we get news. We're back from commercial. That Hogan is all of a sudden fine. And he walked out of the hospital, and he's coming back to the arena, and he's going to wrestle.
Wait,
Literally.
this is career ending, though.
Well, that was a half hour before that. Okay?
I was gonna say this is less than an hour where the guy's like he may never walk again, and I was like he walked on his own power, signed out his rights, health insurance covered it. He'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Dude, I don't have words. Like it was just like,
God.
Okay, he's coming back, and Heenan's like, I don't believe that. That's not true. And Schiavone's like, yeah, he's gonna wrestle. And Heenan keeps like saying like, oh, he's gonna give up the belt. He's like, no, he's gonna wrestle. So whatever.
So now Sting and Hogan are on their way to the arena to presumably fight in the same spot in the same match.
You are correct about that, and we will touch base on that momentarily. So the second to last match here is a non-title match. It's Lord Steven Regal with Sir William, who is the television champion, I believe.
Correct.
And he is facing off against Antonio Inoki. So
Oh shit!
So we kind of get a blow off from when he just confronted him at Bash at the Beach. And so now Regal comes out. Inoki comes out so fast. They could barely say his name, and he got pyro, and he was already nearly at the ring when the pyro went off. I mean, this dude booked it to the ring. And then as soon as he gets in the ring, Regal starts beating him. So we've got quick start. We're going ham right away. They also mentioned that Inoki is on his final countdown as he looks to get reelected in Japan. So he's going through and fighting the world's greatest wrestlers or something, they say, and he's fighting Regal tonight and whatever. Now they also break away during this match to show Hogan walking back into the arena, all of a sudden with the title strapped around his waist. It's okay. And he's with Jimmy Hart and Brother Brudai and all that good stuff. Now Inoki wins by putting Regal in like his finishing sleeper hold. I gotta say, this match kind of sucked.
Wait, Inoki won?
Yeah, Inoki won with a sleeper hold.
See, I hate that shit because Inoki's not going to be there again.
No. But yeah, this match, I personally did not enjoy it. And in fact, it really took me out of the show. Like I was, for the most part, like I was like into the show.
It sounds like a solid show leading up to that. Yeah.
Well, even this match, I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. Like, okay. And then like, I think both of them were trying too hard when they didn't need to do that. And they were like, Inoki looked sloppy and like they were trying to do stiffer moves and like too technical, but it wasn't working.
To be honest, that's Inoki style. That's just what he does. It's like the perfect example when he brings like boxers and shit in and like karate guys and like, I don't know. I think Inoki's maybe a little overrated as far as an actual wrestler goes. Because he's just in there to fight. He's not really... Yeah. And even in Japan, it's kind of like that. And either guys let him, just whatever, that's what he does. Or like a Vader will just be like, no, fuck you. And then like really start beating his ass. And then they start working together. So it's just, that's kind of the way he is. So I'm not surprised at all to hear that, to be honest.
Yeah. So it really killed it for me. And I was really disappointed because I was really excited, but is what it is. At least they had Inoki wrestle on free TV. So I think that's in general kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then finally we get to the main event, the WCW World Heavyweight title match, Hulk Hogan with Jimmy Hart versus Ric Flair with Sensuous Sherry. Now, before this happens, Ric Flair comes out and he's basically like, Hogan, come down here and give me the title. And then he just keeps saying, Hulk Hogan, come down here. And he just literally just keeps going and going and going. And then they go to commercial and we come back and Hogan's song's already playing. And he's still yelling for Hulk Hogan to come bring him the belt. So now here comes Hogan. He's got his knee wrapped up. Knee pads dropped down to the bottom of his boot. And he's with Jimmy Hart and Brother Brudai. Who are kind of like trying to tell him not to, but Hogan's coming out. He's holding he might still have it around his waist. Anyway, so they come out. I also want to point out that Brother Brudai had 2 fanny packs on. I was assuming because, he's obviously Hogan's carrying guy. So, he probably had Hogan's fanny pack on too. I just thought that was a funny thing. So then Hogan gets in the ring. He pretends to hand the belt to Flair. And then all of a sudden charges Ric Flair despite the injury. And it's like it just never happened. And
there's not even a limp?
At this part, no. He literally goes to hand him the belt, and then he rushes Flair. And I was like, okay. I feel like they should have been the opposite. I think Flair should have attacked Hogan and had a major beatdown in the beginning of the match.
Yeah.
But whatever. So I also have very few notes besides the ending of this match. This match was, I thought, very enjoyable, just like their match at Bash at the Beach. It was fairly quick for these two, I feel like. A lot of fun action, a lot of brawling action. I don't know, I had a good time in this one. Now, one note I thought was hilarious is they were fighting outside the ring, and a lady in the crowd, like an old lady, hits Ric Flair with her cane, like reaches over Hogan and nails Flair. And you could see the people in the crowd were like, "Whoa!" like trying to push her back, like, "What are you doing?" And then Hogan like said something to her. I think he was either like, who knows, cheering her on, but like, "Don't do that, brother," or whatever. It was really funny. I got a kick out of it though. I thought that was awesome. Because when like especially like older women get involved in matches because they're so into it, it's so good.
It's the best.
Now, one note I forgot to write down, but I think it's interesting to point out, and it relates to the finish as well, is that Ric Flair puts in a couple different figure fours in this match, and he I feel like if you were going to like do it on a bad knee, it wouldn't be the one that's bent; it'd be the one that the pressure is on, right? Well, that wasn't the case. And I know that's not how the move is necessarily done, but it was just, I feel like that's maybe something they should have thought about. I don't know.
Right, because all the pressure would go on the one that you're putting your leg on top of.
Yes, correct. And so his right leg would have had the pressure on it, but the left leg was the really bad career-ending injury leg.
Right. So you're yanking down on that with your leg.
Yes.
Yeah, twerking it.
So I don't know. I thought that was disappointing, but whatever. So basically the finish of this match is, so Ric Flair has Hogan in a figure four. Hogan reverses it. So they flip over, right? And I can't exactly remember how it happened because it was just so ridiculous. But Hogan falls out of the ring after Sherry hits him with her shoe in his knee, his bad knee or whatever. And because they're really close to the ropes. And then Hogan literally falls out of the ring and Flair wins by count out. Which, okay. And then also the announcer says, well, so Flair holds up the belt and then, what's his name? Got it. I'm losing it right now. Buffer. He goes, due to the disqualification, Ric Flair is not the champion or whatever. And the commentators go, you can't win, but it's not DQ, it's a count out or something. So they're literally, they screw that up. So now Hogan gets eventually back in the ring. And then all of a sudden, the masked man is back. And he starts beating up Hogan again. And so does Flair. And they're going nuts. They're beating up Hogan. And then guess who comes out, brother? The Stinger, fresh off his airplane flight from Chicago. He's here. And then he helps in the save. But Ric Flair leaves with title in hand.
Huh.
So I'm going to go off the air. So there's a lot. There's a lot there.
So Sting was never going to make it there on time anyway.
Apparently not.
Is what they're saying.
No, apparently not.
I would have had Sting in the ring about to wrestle Ric Flair. He's ready to go. And then Hogan comes out and Sting's just like, wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is bullshit.
Well, to be fair.
Plant that seed in there.
To be fair, Sting got there. He must have been on fucking, I don't even know, I guess Top Gun fucking jet to get there in what, a half hour?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was a private charter flight, man.
So there you go. I mean, to give him some credit, he fucking made it on air.
Right. He definitely wasn't in catering the entire evening.
No, for sure.
No.
Sure. Because he would have came out earlier.
Correct.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That show doesn't sound super great.
So
I think that's a good lead into this show, Fall Brawl.
I was pretty entertained. Overall, I think the matches were fun. The crowd was hot, and that made for some fun action. Really,
I would take that show over a bunch of Raws that we have watched.
Yeah. I mean,
100%. However, I do think it's very interesting now that I think about it that it was Clash of the Champions, but there was 2 non-title matches. I think that's kind of a weird choice, but.
Well, I mean, you're probably not going to have Pretty Wonderful lose your tag titles.
Well,
same thing with, you're not probably going to put the belt on Inoki or whatever.
Well, so that being said, I mean, I understand. I agree. And I think the attraction matches made more sense. Now that being said, the Nasty Boys, since they did win, got a title shot on Saturday night that week. I did not watch Saturday night, however. But if the card for the show we're about to watch is any indication, they did not win the tag team titles.
Yeah, that would be correct. Let me see. I know I've watched that show and have reviewed it for a wrestling recap. So let me just give you a quick note, if I can find it. Here we go. Found it pretty quick on this one. So yeah, that was August 27th, 1994, and they certainly did not win. And so Arn Anderson got involved. He hit Sags with the DDT on the floor, and then Terry Funk came out, and he hit a spike pile driver on Knobs with the help from Buck, and that led to the finish there.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, there we are. Okay, well, I that's everything I got for Clash. I thought it was entertaining, even if on paper it might not necessarily sound the best. Which I don't know. Actually, I thought on paper it sounded. Before I watched it, I was like, "Oh shoot, okay, this is pretty loaded for a TV show."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a solid show.
I want to say that this got me excited for what we're about to watch. But then I saw the card, and it got me a little less excited. But after talking off air with Bob, he said the show was apparently pretty decent. So, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, I guess, again.
Yeah, I don't think it's, like, as bad. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but I don't think it's, like...
We're going to find out. And, there are definitely some matches that interest me on this, so...
Yeah. All right, Austin, you have anything for what we just heard before we start?
I think really the only thing I would have been interested in is the Funk Rhodes showdown, to be honest. The main event doesn't sound good at all. And I don't know. I think it's, like you said, maybe a good lead in, but not necessarily super needed to watch, because it sounds like they were just trying to buy time the whole show. And kind of stall around till the end, which I don't really like, but we'll see. I mean, it's just such a weird, it's a hard transition to where we were just a couple of months ago. So I get that it's like going to kind of be up in the air, but I don't know. For me, like this time it's exciting because, again, so much is changing, but at the same time, it's kind of like you almost don't want the old time to go. Like, shit, the old WCW, like, you almost don't want that to be gone, but it's already, like, way too late. Like, it's gone. So, I don't know. I think with a lot of the stuff that Dallas just broke down, it's already very viable to see how much the company has changed in just a short period of time, because a lot of this stuff I feel like wouldn't have been on it a couple of months ago. Mm-hmm. Especially some of, like, the really silly stuff. So... I don't know. I mean, we'll see. With this Fall Brawl, I think it's going to be really hard for them to get away with silly stuff, especially seeing it the fucking main event is a double cage match. War game shit. So, I don't know. I'm glad that this pay-per-view, like, okay, you got the Hogan pay-per-view. Let's take a breather. Let's go back to what we know, hopefully, and then we'll move on from there. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not necessarily heartbroken that I didn't sit down with Dallas and watch, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it's must view, but I think, like I've said before, I think it's a good lead into. If you need to get caught up on it, it's probably a good starting point. So
yeah, and I think just to have a little bit more context about these shows, I think they're good to watch in between something. But yeah, I definitely don't think they're must watches necessarily. But yeah.
All right. Are you guys all set? You have your screens black and ready to go?
Sure do.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, if you listening, you want to watch along, just go on your WWE network and go to Fall Brawl 94. The runtime for this is 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 45 seconds. This could either be good or this could be really bad. I will count down from 5, and then I will say play, and then you hit play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh boy, we're getting some fancy graphics here.
Oh, we're approaching the primary target, baby.
Missile launch detected. This is so stupid. System malfunction. Oh, WCW Fall Brawl. Okay. It's in
We're
Roanoke.
from Roanoke, Virginia.
Roanoke, Virginia is a shithole.
That's WCW country if I ever heard it.
Okay, so we're going through some matches here. We got a World TV title match. Johnny B. Bad versus Lord Steven Regal. Oh, okay. So like I did, I guess there was a spoiler there. Ricky Steamboat and Stunning Steve is still advertised. Cactus
the
Jack versus
Sullivan.
Kevin Sullivan. This is going so fast. We're just going to have to talk about this as it goes. I'm going to keep talking over it. But
Pretty wonderful against Stars and Stripes. And then War Games, which is Stud Stable against Dustin Rhodes and the Nasty Boys.
Ooh, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Now, the Nasty Boys had just recently turned babyface. Now, leading into Bash in the Beach, I want to say they were like slowly doing vignettes of them turning face, and then eventually Dusty Rhodes would go into like a bar to kind of recruit them to fight the Stud Stable.
Huh.
And I believe that from here on out for WCW, the Nasty Boys would in fact remain babyfaces.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're normally presented as heels. So yeah, this would be an interesting run here.
I gotta tell you, I had some decent hibachi in Roanoke, Virginia.
Yeah?
Not too long ago. Who's this fucking guy?
They just said it and I missed it already.
I think it's Chuck Norris.
So I find it really interesting that they're showing like the national anthem here, and they didn't on the Clash that I just watched. Like they cut it right out.
Well, isn't that like a pay-per-view deal?
It must be. It must be.
I mean, WWF doesn't really do it, do they? I mean, maybe WrestleMania sometimes.
This guy looks like Nicolas Cage in Con Air.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. This is weird. They're doing like a
weird overlay with the flag.
overlap.
Faded.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Oh, look at these. Wow. Okay. I have a lot of comments, but I'm just gonna not say nothing about those people.
I like how he's holding his hat. He's just so he's like caressing this song.
Well, yeah. You can't wear your hat when the national anthem's taking place.
Don't fucking have a hat.
I mean, you could wear it.
You're not supposed to. It's disrespectful.
Well, don't bring it out then.
So are a lot of things, but people do it. So
he's a cowboy.
I like his snakeskin vest. That's pretty cool.
Oh, we're getting fireworks. Blowing that pyro budget already.
Yeah. I wonder how much pyro we're gonna get. Wow, they're doing like a whole thing for the guy.
It was kind of blown off in weird areas. Okay, so
what the fuck?
Bobby Heenan has a neck brace.
He had it on during Clash too. He's had it on for about a month now. That means.
I like that it matches his jacket.
Yeah.
Tony's like, all right, Bobby, I know you fucking hate my guts, but we're gonna have to make it work tonight. Me and Gene, thanks for taking time out of your busy fucking toll-free number schedule to be out here. But when really it's not toll-free at all, is it, Gene? Bobby cuts him right off.
No,
It's Guardian Angel. Oh, no.
Guardian Angel, Sting, and Vader.
Yeah, it's a triple threat match.
For the number one contender for the world title.
Which is kind of funny that there's a triple threat in WCW before WWF has one.
Ah.
If I'm remembering correctly. I mean, ECW did it first, technically, at least in America.
That's so interesting. I don't know if I even knew that. That's kind of a weird thought. That before this, there wasn't? Huh.
That I can remember. And, ECW had Funk, Douglas, and Sabu earlier in 94. Now they do Vader and Angel and Sting.
That's so interesting.
I think that could be good, though. I mean, Angel and Vader have had some good matches, and Sting can bump around for people.
No, that's a really good point. And actually, that's one of the matches that I was more interested in, I guess, the more I thought about it.
Yeah.
How much do you think Bobby made with WCW?
A lot of money.
A lot.
Over his WCW announcing career.
He made a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, he was there until 2000.
Yeah, Mean Gene was making like what, $250,000 a year?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that sounds right.
Oh, look at this. It's not a WCW pay-per-view if Johnny B. Bad isn't opening the show. I think every single show we've ever watched,
He's got like no
he starts
energy.
the show.
Oh,
There he is. He's kicking it up.
Yeah, he's all right.
Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but before we got on here, I did see the news broken by Mark Miro, Johnny B. Bad himself, that the person that he based his character on, Little Richard, has died as of this recording today. So that's really sad. And but he posted a picture of Little Richard holding a poster of Johnny B. Bad and like saying how much he meant to him and stuff. So it was pretty crazy. I thought that was really interesting.
Wait, Little Richard had a picture of Johnny B. Bad and said how much Johnny B. Bad meant to him?
No. Mark Miro posted about how much like he based the character off of him and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think they were loosely friends. Like, I think they met a couple of times, and like, I don't know. I feel like I've heard that before. That's kind of why it worked so well, is because like, I don't know, he knew him or something.
I don't know. I have never heard that. Johnny,
I mean,
that's
totally what it is. Like who he's being, like with the mustache and stuff. Like that's
He looks just like him.
Yeah.
Well, and earlier on too, like when he was so flamboyant, I mean, it was obvious. Like he would even do like the little "ow, ow" noise or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that Little Richard would do.
Oh my God, he's got the wig again.
He's back with the wig, Lord Steven Regal.
I'd boo that too. Holy shit.
This is hilarious.
He's a red coat, dude.
Now, how many people do you guys think are in that arena right now? I got the number, so.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, wow, 6,000.
No. Gotta be more than that.
It's Roanoke, Virginia. There's like 20,000 people that live there.
Austin, what are you thinking? Oh boy, Bobby Heenan's talking about porn movies.
I'll say 8.
All right, so in this arena right now, there are 6,500.
Hey.
Wow.
That was pretty close.
It looks fucking packed.
Yeah, it does. It looks wicked full. Now also, the buy rate, they got a 0.53 for this pay-per-view.
That's not that bad, is it?
No, I
It ain't great, motherfucker.
No, well, actually, isn't that like 0.53? Isn't that kind of like late 99 WCW numbers? So maybe that's not great.
Now,
yeah.
That number being said, Bash at the Beach with Hogan's debut got a 1.02 buy rate.
Oh,
and there were 14,000 people there.
Wow. Okay.
So in comparison,
So
Hogan being not on the card.
Fucking viewers for that.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
And they're half their attendance.
Yeah.
Their attendance, that's hard to say. That could be an arena thing. I mean, the ring takes out a good chunk, the double ring.
Yeah.
And just the arena itself could be smaller. So I'll give that one to them.
The arena for sure is smaller. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, this one was at a Civic Center, and the last one was at the Orlando Arena. So,
and you know they booked this venue probably 6 to 8 months ahead of time, if not.
Well, and that's the thing, and that's kind of goes back to what I said. I feel like this show is going to go kind of revert back to what we were used to whereas last episode of WCW pay-per-view wise, it's something totally different.
No, that's a good point. I mean, I think that being said, though, we're going to see the influences here, I think, still. And
oh yeah.
And I don't know. I haven't seen a ton from before he got here. Whether or not it was with you guys or not, I just don't know if I've really seen a ton. But like, I haven't disliked the upgrades that I've seen from the differences.
Yeah, but there's definitely a different chef in the kitchen.
No, absolutely. But that said, it could be many different things.
I gotta tell you, Johnny B. Bad's gear is fucking great. Love the blue, silver, and white. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, it comes like he's got that boxing background. It kind of has that boxing feel to it.
Yeah, for sure.
And that being said, the shimmer to it, like I always like when someone's gear, you can see it across the arena. That stuff sparkling at you.
And he's looking like a goddamn star. I mean, holy
for
shit.
sure. Yeah.
So yeah, these two haven't done too much right now. A lot of like technical, like trying to lock up.
Yeah, it's the feeling out process.
And this is once again for the television championship. And
Now, didn't these guys wrestled
Mm-hmm.
at Bash at the Beach, right?
Was it Bash of the Beach or the show before?
hold on
I'm
one
pretty
second.
sure Bash at the Beach because
Yes,
Johnny fought Steve Austin at Slam Bros.
Yeah,
It was in fact Bash at the Beach.
Yeah.
Regal won, I think so.
He did. With like the roll up in the trunks or whatever.
Yeah.
So this makes sense to continue it.
This is a funny note too, real quick. This show had the same exact dark match as the Bash at the Beach show, which was Bad Attitude, Bobby Eaton, and Steve Kern versus the Armstrongs, Brad and Brian Armstrong. Same exact dark match.
That probably wasn't bad. I've become a pretty big Armstrong fan.
No.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude. I probably have said it far too many times, and I apologize for keep on mentioning it. But when you watch like Steve or Scott or Brad Armstrong on their lower level television and they get like 8 to 10 minutes, they are not bad wrestlers. They're really
not bad wrestlers, but I don't know. I think they're boring.
No, see, I don't know. I don't think so. Like it was random. Like I watched a Ultimo Dragon against Scott Armstrong.
Hold on, motherfucker.
97.
Ultimo Dragon, he busts out. Who do you have a bad match with Ultimo Dragon? Fucking nobody.
I'm just saying, okay? I watched against Scott Armstrong against Ultimo Dragon, WCW Pro, coming soon to WrestlingRecaps.com. And I was thoroughly I thought Scott did a really good job. I thought he held up with him.
Oh, that's interesting. Regal is like the master at stalling, I've decided.
Well, yeah. I mean, he stalls for at least 5 minutes every match.
He just had Sir William check on his arm after he was in an arm bar.
It's the British way, man.
I mean, it's definitely making me hate him more, so it's perfect. Oh.
Jeez. Nice little roll-up sequence there.
Drop toe, then... Oh, okay. He put him in another arm bar. He should be... I mean, this is career ending. He's got to tap.
One of the most annoying things about WCW around this time is with the TV title and Regal being champion for really most of the entire year. Every single like Saturday night or whatever, it'd be like Lord Steven Regal's defending against, that's you could say Scott Armstrong, for instance. It would be that every match would be a 10-minute draw. Every single time. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I think earlier in '94 he had like a couple matches with the Patriot, and I like the Patriot. This is something about him. I like him. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
All right,
Regal wasn't ready for that dive over there.
Yeah. So Johnny B. Bad just dove out of the ring, and if Regal was a little less ready, he probably would have landed on his head and broke his neck.
Yeah,
that was nuts.
I'll
tell you what though. They do get some really fun camera angles when they don't expect it, because they literally come out of nowhere. I think those are super fun.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so Johnny B. Bad just went for a crossbody on Regal. He moved out of the way, and Johnny B. Bad's face bounced off the top rope. Like, he was sideways in the air, and his face bounced off the rope.
That's a broken jaw.
That was nuts.
Yeah,
that was good. Speaking of nuts, actually, most guys have the unfortunate problem of their testicles being much darker in color than their regular skin. And I don't think Johnny B. Bad has that issue at all.
Wow.
I think Johnny B. Bad is the only man that is the same color as his nutsack.
I did not expect that transition.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you would know that.
Because look at him.
I can't see his ball sack right now. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but like my ball sack is the color of Johnny B. Bad. So
what?
His is probably
Your
the same.
Your ball sack is that dark?
Dude, yeah.
Guys, okay.
From what?
What in the
I don't know.
world
It doesn't get
on?
sunlight. I don't know. It's dark.
How your ball sack? How is what?
Yours is the same color of your skin. If you fucking put it next to your leg, the same color.
Let me double check.
There's no fucking way.
Well, I will not be doing that right now.
Okay, so regardless, I think Johnny B. Bad's the only
It's pretty
guy.
close, I would say.
Absolutely not. I think he's the only guy who doesn't have to worry about that. That he's all one color, and that's pretty cool.
Well, he does have the Hogan tan. So if this was '98, he'd be winning the title.
Yeah.
97.
Either way, man, it could be.
Hey, see, there he is again.
It's the Mountie.
It's the Blacktop Bully. I was hoping that Dallas would say something, but
I had nothing to say about him besides, oh there he is again. I can't wait. I don't like it.
These guys are just trading strikes now.
Well, the action's picked up ever since the dive there. So that's
just great.
Which is nice because I feel like the last 2 times that Johnny wrestled, he didn't really get a chance to do anything.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like with Austin, there wasn't really much of anything, and then the same thing with Regal. It was all like mat based, and he had like a little bit of a flurry, but he wasn't like diving to the floor or nothing. You had a bunch of empty seats there on the opposite hard cam there, but
yeah. So they're saying
they're darkened too on the other side there, so this probably holds a decent amount of people. They just didn't fill it.
Well, they just said they're filled to the rafters, though. I mean, which of course that's obviously. I mean, that could just be obviously given the numbers, but I'm trying to do a quick Google of the Civic Center, but I'm curious if it's even still open.
Big knee lift there by Johnny B. Bad.
The crowd just popped huge for that.
No, it was good. Oh my God, what a fucking European uppercut that was.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
I don't know. I like when guys lay shit in. I think it just looks better.
Well, yeah, you want to. But if I was wrestler, I'd be like, guys, break my nose every single match. I don't
like Regal doesn't really look like he's holding back when he's fucking throwing those uppercuts.
No, that's true. So I think I did find the arena. The whole thing can hold, where is it? 10,500. Now that being said, that's obviously not a sports setup. For like basketball, for example, it holds about 8,600, a little less. So I mean,
really, that's it.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a small venue, anyways.
I was going to say, so for the setup, this might actually be pretty full.
That's
if you look straight ahead, that is like all blacked out.
Yeah, I'm sure that there could be more people in there.
I'm saying like I don't think there is because, at Bash at the Beach, it was fully lit. You would see everybody.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's true.
And at this show, it's like, no, we're not going to light up this part because there's probably nobody over there. At least in the upper deck.
I don't know.
No. Regal's trying to do like a Rick Rude seller for the atomic drop.
He tried.
Yeah, it wasn't nearly as good.
The crowd likes Johnny B. Bad.
For sure.
Yeah, they do. They're wicked into him.
You guys are following the Rick Rude atomic drop. Twitter,
absolutely. Rick Rude sells, baby.
Johnny Bad with the head scissors. Is that going to be at 1, 2? No.
Regal no-sells it.
Pretty much.
Kicks out immediately.
That's all right.
Oof. Johnny dumped out to the floor there through the second rope. Is that Jimmy Suzuki at ringside? I think I saw him.
Sunset flip. Oh, are we going to get another cheap finish here? Oh, Patrick kicks it away. Johnny, 1, 2. No.
Oh, boy. Sir William. He's holding him.
Oh, no.
What is going to happen here? Oh. Gets punched.
Drawing him up. Oh, 2 kick out.
That should have been the finish, you motherfucker.
No, he's got to beat him with this finisher. Make it a good win here.
Almost dumped him on his head with that arm drag.
Steamboat won the U.S. title with a roll-up.
They always do a roll-up.
Yeah, so there you go, bitch.
Yeah, but I hate that. Like, if Steamboat were to have won the title with a top rope crossbody, middle of the ring, it's probably a better finish than a goddamn roll-up every time. What is this?
Backslide.
Every time, yeah.
1, 2.
Oh, shoot. Johnny B. Bad just won the TV title with the backslide.
That kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I was not expecting that finish.
Crowd's hot, though. Wicked loud.
Yeah.
Johnny's crying. It's the best thing he's ever done his whole life.
It is. I mean, he hasn't done much of anything else.
Did he meet Sable yet? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I think he's married to her. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
Second
blowing
place
her
ticket
back
split.
out.
Yeah, he's definitely enjoying that.
All right, so we got a new champ here. First match of the night.
Wow.
This guy's fucking pumped right here.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I like Johnny B. Bad.
That was a solid opener, I would say.
I would say so. Yeah.
It picked up at a good pace, and they, I thought that was pretty solid. Although Nick Patrick's an asshole. What the hell is that for, man? Kicking the goddamn cane. That's bullshit. And then Sir William getting decked off the apron.
Sir William's pretty effective,
That was a good bump there off the apron.
especially when you compare him to like a Colonel Robert Parker. Like, yeah, Sir
No.
William,
Yeah.
you give the edge to him for sure. So, shocked face. I
Dude, the
believe.
crowd went fucking crazy for that. All right.
Bobby says the Queen isn't gonna like that. As if he fucking knows. Oh, Brian.
Is Tony's seat higher than Bobby's right here or no?
Oh, it absolutely is. Tony is known to have a higher seat than he's got to make sure he won't work if it's not higher than Bobby Heenan.
Is that legitimate?
I think that it's more or less like a joke, like an inside joke, and that Bobby Heenan said that Tony had to have a higher seat, and so now it's like on his podcast.
Yeah, I think that is true.
Yeah, because like I feel like I remember him saying that like in his book or something, like Tony was insistent on being like taller than them or something, or bigger.
Which is it's so funny.
Yeah.
When you know Tony didn't give a shit. Like, this dude don't fucking care.
Yeah, judging by his podcast, he sounds like he didn't care about anything. What is this? Oh, we're seeing stuff from the Clash that we just talked about. Hollywood Hogan, or not Hollywood Hogan, Hulkster, with the
What the fuck?
oh, and the mask guy.
That
dicked him
was
on the left knee.
stupid, dude.
Did you like that?
It's always the left leg, man. I'm telling you. Every
Yeah, because
time.
if you work the right, you don't know what you're doing. That's the unwritten rule. You don't work the right side of the body.
That's ridiculous.
Right, so yeah, he tapped him. He's gone. Look at all these people. Do you guys see this friggin'
They were
amount?
out immediately.
Well, yeah, because he's the moneymaker. Nick Bockwinkel was like, oh my God, Hogan, you made it AWA go out of business. Now WCW is going to go out of business. What the hell, man? I told you, Vern was going to get payback. I told you, man. It was probably Vern.
Yeah,
Could you
that's old stretch
imagine?
job.
That's what he's saying right now. I'm telling you, Gene, I told you. Remember when I told you at the bar, Vern Gagne, he will never forget. Yeah, he may end up with dementia, but right now in 94, he doesn't forget. Now
Look at
Flair is
Flair.
just like, I told ya. Vern,
Oh God!
Vern paid me to do it.
And they're both Minnesota boys, so it's perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
check this out, guys. Look at him hobbling out, and look at Brother Brudai's doubled fanny packs. One's got Hogan's weed in it, and the other one's got
Look at
his.
generic Hulk Hogan outfit. No logos.
Dude,
It's just
oh
the
my
red
God.
tights with the yellow top.
It's
What a
so
fucking
ridiculous.
loser.
What if he's Hogan's bitch, man?
I'm here. Hogan just butt fucked me in the back, and now I'm holding his fucking
Also-
stash.
You'll notice that Sherry was dressed like a funeral, and that is because she pretty much said that they were going to kill Hulk Hogan, I'm pretty sure, and that they were going to stomp on his grave or something weird like that. Like, it got really interesting.
Telling you, if I could have any manager in the world, sure.
Let's look at. He's done.
Okay.
He's like, fuck.
Dallas, you said that Hogan pretended to hand it to Flair. He literally threw it at his face almost.
Well, he teased it like, okay, I'm gonna hand it to him.
Yeah, no,
I'm
he
gonna do
tossed it. He tossed
This
about
is stupid,
9 pounds
dude.
of gold at his face.
Well, yeah. So he teased it and kept saying, "Should I give it to him?" And then he charged him. Yeah.
I can't believe they're showing this on pay-per-view. Like, what the hell?
Hulk's a jabroni.
They
Well,
should be showing this
it-
on like Saturday night or something.
Oh,
Oh, he collapsed on the big boot?
look. He's like, no, fuck
he's
it.
fine.
Now
Okay.
Now, can we just remember what happened at Slamboree when it literally was like 30 minutes of an intro of old guys?
Yeah.
Right.
So this doesn't surprise me that they're showing. Okay, there's a masked man.
Oh, it was Jimmy.
Holy crap! Who is it?
Oh, I know who that is. I know exactly who that is.
You know who's playing him, or you know who it's going to be revealed?
I know who that is right now. Who's playing him? I know who that is. I think it's very obvious by what we just saw. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I looked it up and then I saw the end part, I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's very obvious.
Okay, so Tony's like, yeah, I've known Ric Flair for years. I followed his career. Who was this masked man? It was a plan by Nature Boy Ric Flair. Had to have been to take Hogan.
And guys, in 20 years, I'm gonna be talking to a guy named Conrad Thompson about this show on a podcast, and that's gonna become super popular. And then me and Gene's like, in 25 years, I'm gonna be dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Bobby's like, I got you beat. I'll be gone sooner.
Uh-oh. Gene's saying that Bobby Heenan is tied into whoever the masked man is, and that this might be Bobby Heenan's fault.
I think it was Bobby Heenan under the mask.
I think it was Bull Nakano.
Mm.
You want backstage access? Call the WCW hotline, 1-900-909-9900. That's...
You must press
1-900,
option 2 in capital
909.
letters.
all the behind-the-scenes information on Fall Brawl.
What if it's just Hogan's like snorting coke?
I really
probably
enjoyed with the Hulk Hogan hotline. They made sure to say that, kids, get your parents' permission. It will show up on the bill. Like, it's going to show up on the phone bill.
I want it to be just the audio of Johnny B. Bad railing Sable backstage. And she's like, give me the Bad Blaster. Give me the Bad Blaster. And he's like,
Okay.
baby.
We are at the Loser Leaves WCW match, which is Cactus Jack versus Kevin Sullivan.
Oh, God. Please, Kevin Sullivan, we don't need you here. Buddy,
Stop, dude.
Now,
Cactus
Bob,
Jack is getting a good pop here coming up.
do you know how it led up to this? Because I thought they literally teamed like 2 months ago.
Yeah, so I believe Sullivan kind of blamed Cactus Jack for them losing the titles, and if I'm not mistaken, they would get a rematch on Saturday night, and of course lost that one as well. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. If I had to guess here, let's see. All right. Yeah, so they had a rematch on July 23rd, which is the Saturday after the Bash at the Beach pay-per-view. So,
I think my favorite thing is when fans spell shit wrong on their signs.
Oh man, that's so good.
not intelligent. Just a time check here. We are 27 minutes and 52 seconds in, 53, 54, 55. In case you're watching along, make sure you're with us.
Wow, we're already a half hour in here.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are starting shit right out. Cactus Jack on the floor and getting thrown into the railing by Kevin Sullivan, who decided to throw on his purple tights tonight. I am telling you, I got a soft spot for the Sullivans. I don't know why.
I don't know why either, to be honest with you.
Kevin gets thrown back over the railing. They're back at ringside here. So that's what this is going to be, folks. Yeah.
If you like technical wrestling, this is not the show for you, or not the match for you, at least.
I'm pretty sure that Heenan just called Dave Sullivan Bathrobe Dave, which I thought was pretty funny.
That is pretty good. I like Dave Sullivan. Smashing his head on the top rope here is Cactus Jack. Oof. Big back elbow. I like how Cactus kind of just hobbles around. He's got like a hitch in his giddy up for sure. Oh, Sullivan, that was a horrible post fucking smash right there.
Oh yeah, that was not good.
Cactus pulling up the fucking padding here. He's saying, I want it to go back to the Bill Watts era, you sons of bitches. And what's he going to do here? He's going up to the second rope. He's going to drop a bow on him.
crack his head on the concrete. Why not?
Dave's like, no, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. They're gonna throw him right on that spot. I fucking knew it. Oh shit! That'd bust a fucking hip.
You know,
He
no wonder why I
landed
can't walk
hard.
straight.
Landed hard. Damn it, that looked like it hurt. Oh, he's doing it again. He fucking body slams him right in the same spot. Yeah, bumps on the concrete, man. I'll give him credit there.
Yeah, it's no wonder like he's always in pain.
Yeah. He's lucky he's not in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's doing decently.
Yeah, well.
And Kevin Sullivan's still working, man.
I've never been a Sullivan fan, really. In ring wise, I just can't do it. I mean, he's like smaller than Rey Mysterio height wise.
Dude, leave him alone.
I'm just saying.
Big things come in small packages.
Don't I know it?
So keep that in fucking mind, buddy.
Yeah.
Here we go. They're back in the ring. Just kind of laying in some strikes. I don't expect this one to go very long. How about you?
I would hope not.
I mean, you really can't. What can you do?
Yeah, there's only so much brawling a guy can do. So.
Okay, just got him on the ropes here. Another back elbow, and he sells it like an absolute comedian, which was great. For me, I don't know. I always am a fan of Cactus Jack as an opponent for somebody, but I'm never like, oh, let me go watch a Cactus Jack match.
I say I have a couple of Cactus Jack matches, like the one with Vader at Havoc.
Yeah. Were you watching for Vader or are you watching for Cactus Jack?
I would say I'm watching that for Cactus Jack.
Okay. And they've been back to the outside here, and they're taking more bumps. And when I say they, I'm saying Mick Foley is taking more bumps on the same concrete spot that's exposed. So that's fucking great.
Yeah, he's looking pretty loopy about it, too.
Yeah. What kind of match is this?
I think it's just a match. Like
It's just a loser leaves.
Yeah, loser leaves.
Okay.
Does that mean it's noticeable?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, the ref's taking away a chair, it looks like. So.
Yeah, a chair just got thrown in. But now we're not using it.
Cactus throws him into the corner.
Boot to the face.
When does Sid come out?
Wrong show there, brother.
Fuck.
Could you imagine if Sid just came out and like powerbomb Cactus on like the rig steps or something?
Yeah, Sid's right there. He's in the red robe.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was him.
Is he wearing a Hulkster shirt?
Yeah, just like last pay-per-view, dude.
Oh, all right.
It makes sense. They're all friends. They're all bald with blonde hair.
That's a good point.
I bet you kids like kids in the nosebleeds are probably like, why is Hulk Hogan with Kevin Sullivan?
I think it's all a big scheme. I think they're all like, what are they doing here? Why is Dave taking the chair?
He's taking the chair. Cactus Jack. Oh, he just collided.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
You shitting me? Why is Dave Sullivan not trying to help his brother, dude? That's kind of a dick.
Was that for real?
So the gimmick here, right, is like Kevin Sullivan, I think, is kind of going evil. And Dave is like, he's a Hulkamaniac. And I think Kevin's like the complete opposite of that. So if he's ever going to try to cheat, Dave is going to be like, no, brother, do it the right way.
That's dumb.
I'm
Oh,
not a fan of it. That is just a dangerous bump to do that.
especially when you land on your ass.
A press slam off the middle rope to the concrete floor. That's just ridiculous. What a dumb finish. It was a weak ass finish too. I mean, this
So
guy,
weak. Like, how did Cactus Jack get pinned by that?
yeah,
Well,
he shattered his
We
spine
got
on the
this
concrete.
W match.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like he didn't even like get rolled up. Like he literally fell back. Like he got hurt from that collision.
Look at Bunkhouse Buck's hair, dude. Look at it.
Yeah, is
Oh
looking
my
true.
god.
It looks like Bam Bam's tattoos, but it's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Holy shit. That's awesome. Look at Meng. Look at how badass he looks.
This is such a southern feel to it. Give me a break.
No, I love it. I love this team. I love everything about it.
Is Meng in War Games or no?
I fucking hope.
No, I don't think he. Well, actually, hold on.
Well, there's no way Robert Parker is, so.
I feel like Meng,
Actually, it says that
Meg-
it is Colonel Robert Parker.
oh, God.
Oh, fuck me.
I would hope. Is that why he's all nervous? Yeah, probably.
Let me tell you, my blood
Yeah,
pressure.
he's talking about it right now.
Goddamn roof here. Should be Meng. It's me. Nobody wants to see that shit. Terry Funk's like, you're not kidding. We don't want you on the goddamn team.
Eugene, you know I have the world's biggest dick, and let me tell you, it is curled up, and you would think it's wintertime here in Roanoke, Virginia. I am scared shitless of Dustin Rhodes. Have you seen that guy schlong? It's like a Vienna sausage.
Oh,
Oh boy.
it's got a birthmark on it. Why is Arn Anderson just not doing anything? He's like a statue.
Because he doesn't know what's going on.
He's a statue.
He doesn't know
He's
why
thinking-
he's with us, guys.
He's thinking right now, like, oh man, remember when I was in the Four Horsemen?
Remember when it was
Yeah,
in the main event?
We had the limos and we were banging all these broads, and now I'm banging these girls that don't have any teeth in Roanoke, Virginia.
They look like
Bunkhouse
Bunkhouse
Buck keeps on
Buck.
telling me that this girl can do some dirty shit, and she's just really gross smelling. And then Meng is just sitting there rubbing his hands, like, yeah, dude, she was so gross.
I put the Vaseline on.
Yeah, this isn't lotion. This is the juices of that girl from the Roanoke
This
Motel
is the
6.
juices. The juices. Holy fuck. The juices.
That was dirty.
Holy fuck. That's dirtier than Bunkhouse Buck right there.
Yeah, it is.
Look at this team of fucking animals. Yes.
Oh boy, you're gonna have to kill us.
Oh, Meng's doing karate. He's like
Whoa,
knocking
whoa.
Mean Gene over. He's like, holy fuck.
Meng just
What
woke
the
up.
hell? Why did he just do that?
I think Meng was sleeping. Just woke up.
Okay, next up, U.S. title match.
Really, U.S. title already? Wow.
So they're talking about Ricky Steamboat now. So let's see what they say.
Ricky Steamboat has no balls. They're in his wife's purse, so we don't know if we will see him tonight. We'll have to kind of see how it goes here, Bobby. Bobby's like, yeah, well, let me tell you something. Just, see, speaking of balls, I have a neck brace on my neck, and I ain't talking about the one that you're seeing on camera right now.
Well, duh.
Say. So they have some information concerning the U.S. title. We're going to Michael Capetta. Important announcement.
Gary Michael Capetta.
Oh, I forgot. I
Not
missed the
Michael
first part.
Capetta. What is wrong with you?
I saw just Michael Capetta pop up. I can't hear him really.
There's some empty seats on the floor too, by the way.
Okay, so
Oh,
we're
boy.
bringing out the scheduled participants to the ring. So here comes Stunning Steve.
How come he doesn't have Parker with them?
He's busy, dude. He's got to get ready for a match.
Wait,
Actually,
was
now that he's,
Parker with him at all?
I don't
the
know
last
if he
couple
was with
shows?
him at Clash. Actually, now that you said that.
Oh, hell yeah.
They didn't even bother to spell his name out. They just said SS Austin. Are you serious?
He don't need
And Nick
nothing.
Bockwinkel's in the
Bother to
ring.
spell his name.
Look
Oh
at
my
it
God,
kick
it's gonna be
somebody's
Nick
ass.
Bockwinkel against Stunning Steve Austin for the U.S. Championship. Is that what's
I
going
think
on?
so, dude, yeah.
Bockwinkel's gonna be like, "Fuck this, I'm down. Let's go. I can beat you
Steve Austin's over.
over the hill."
Okay, and here comes Ricky Steamboat, the scheduled opponent. They keep saying. Okay, he's
in
dressed
his-
not compete.
This
He
dude's
is.
looking in his best golf attire here. Looking like Arnold Palmer coming down to the ring.
He's definitely not in his gear.
Absolutely not.
He's holding U.S. title like clearly staged to be like, this is it.
Hello, I am hurt.
We're calling it a back injury, but really my wife wants me home by 8:00 every night. And it turns out that like most WCW broadcasts like start at 8. So like I can't come here anymore because my wife has me by my balls.
All right, so Nick Bockwinkel, this is the microphone. So he's announcing that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, because of an injury,
Who gives
doctor
a shit?
said he's not allowed him to wrestle. So at this point, they're saying they don't know how long he's going to be out.
Look at him,
Possibly
look at
forever,
him. Steve Austin did the crybaby shit.
He's so
Yeah.
emotional.
Oh, he's got to hand the belt to him.
Oh no. It's like we only like almost saw this at Clash of Champions.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck out of it. Wait, why's Bockwinkel got it?
Yeah, give it to Austin.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Steamboat should have handed it to him.
No, that's all right.
I like how Steve Austin made a totally full entrance for this.
Yeah.
So Steamboat's saying he knows when he won the title, he knew the commitments and stuff he was supposed to do, but he can't do it. So he's congratulating Steve Austin on being the new United States champion. He said he's starting his new rehab, his rehab tomorrow, and he's pretty much saying he's gonna let him know he beat him for it, and he never beat him for it. So
Oh, so Steamboat's basically saying that he'll be back.
Steve Austin's like, well, let me tell you something, son bitch.
Your comb over is bad. I can still see that bald spot when you turn around. That's what he just said.
Oh,
Mean
they
Lee
got the
Mount,
back to
Hawaiian
the
Punk.
hard camera.
yeah, but they had a good shot of the other side. So
Yeah, but Tony's probably pissed.
oh well, yeah. So he said he's the United States champion. He's out of here. And then Nick Bockwell says, before you go, he's got to inform him.
Oh boy, who's gonna come out?
He is wrestling tonight. And
Sting.
defending the title. Steve is like, what?
Papa Shango. Papa Shango's going to come out, cure
Marcus
Steamboat's
Bagwell.
back injury, and then
Ooh,
boom. Let's
I
go.
like it. I like it. Warrior. Ricky Steamboat's like, oh, fuck my back. It hurts.
You know what? I'd have Brian Pillman come out. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Pillman win the championship.
Are you kidding me? No.
Why not?
No.
Then Nick Bockwell says, please introduce his opponent. He's like, we have a right to make you a match.
Shockmaster.
And
Fucking A, man. God, Brian Pillman.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah, not fucking Brian Pillman. See, don't you wish it was Brian Pillman?
Oh, no.
This fucking guy.
He's
We
going to
saw
win
that-
it. He's going to win it.
We saw him at Bash at the Beach before his
the
actual
crowd
debut.
is going nuts, though.
He's going to win.
It's Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, fuck. Why'd he just salute Dragon like he's in the fucking military? I love you, brother. Thank you.
Hey, Duggan, never get married. Because when you do, you got to be home by 8. That's what he just said to him.
What
Right.
the fuck?
And that would be the last time we see Ricky Steamboat in the WCW ring. Do you think by the time he got to the backstage area, they had faxed his dismissal to his house?
That's,
Potentially.
yeah, probably, because Bischoff was like, you know what? Just go home. Just rest. Make sure you're home, though.
Yeah.
And just rest.
Yeah,
Make
because
sure
you're going to have to
though,
sign
by,
for
like-
the FedEx package.
Yeah, like 3 p.m. Because that'd be a whole thing.
Yeah, 3 to 5 business days. Just make sure you're home. Just
Yeah.
rest. Nick Bockwinkel, what the fuck? He should be fighting Steve Austin.
Stunning Steve is saying, I ain't going to do it. He's
Are
terrified.
you shitting me? Oh my fucking god, no.
No way.
What was that?
No.
What was that?
So, I don't even know what to say right now.
What was that? He did a running football tackle and just pinned him.
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
fucking god.
Steve took a bigger bump when he ran against the ropes,
He
angry
sure
at Nick
did.
Bockwinkel and bumped backwards.
He sure did.
Are you fucking kidding me? You take it off of Steve Austin, it's been his title for fucking months. Like, come on. And you give it to fucking Jim Duggan. Why?
And he just covered him, and he won. He didn't even hook the leg.
That was
Come
stupid.
on, Duggan.
That was stupid. I'd fucking quit. I would literally quit. I'd be like, "Okay, I'm gone. See ya. This is my notice."
That is ridiculous.
Wow. Okay, now that being said,
Oh,
we
great.
have 3
You can
matches
talk
left.
now?
We have 2 hours.
And we get an interview here. At least he's not via satellite this time. Or telephone.
Right.
What the fuck?
Well, maybe he'll cut his promo on Shawn Michaels right now. Hey, Shawn Michaels, you see this? I'm the champion now. What are you doing over there, you bum? Nothing. Yeah, that's right. USA. My 2x4, the connection's better. So, thanks, Gene. You see, Shawn, I have way better hair than you. I don't have a mullet, you asshole. Also, I have a beard, and you can't grow one, buddy. So if you want to come to Roanoke, Virginia, sexy boy, I'll knock this U.S. title right down your fucking throat, you piece of shit. So, listen here, motherfucker. You see, Gene,
Turning heel,
this guy, I'm not even an American. I'm Canadian. And then he just walked up.
Oh, God, man. This is stupid. Why
He
did
said
Hulk
it was just the
Hogan
greatest
ruin
moment in his
WCW?
life.
Why did Hulk Hogan ruin WCW? Why?
He didn't, though. He made it better.
Bullshit. This guy's champ because Hogan's there.
Well,
yeah.
Mean Gene's like, yeah, this brings me back to fucking 1986.
I love it. This we're at the Philadelphia Spectrum right now. Hacksaw Jim Duggan's going to wrestle Kamala in a 35-minute tap fist match.
Hacksaw makes sure that Flair knows that Hogan's going to tear him apart.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to them via satellite.
Okay.
What is the music they're playing now? It's more patriotic stuff. Is that Duggan's?
I don't know, dude.
Or
No,
is this
we are
Stars
going
and
right
Stripes?
into it is Stars and Stripes, baby.
Oh, wow. The patriotic theme to this is ridiculous. Back-to-back American heroes.
It's that Southern feel, baby. So we got Marcus Alexander Bagwell and the
that?
Patriot.
Well, what the fuck is this team?
Stars and Stripes.
Since when?
These guys should be a six-man tag champions right here.
Wait, where's...
Bagwell's had about, what, a couple of partners. He had Scorpio before.
Yeah, where's Scorpio, dude?
Scorpio, I think, got fired. He left a while ago.
Oh,
Now the Patriots in town.
I think they need Lex Luger to tag with them.
It sounds like they're coming out to Lex Luger's theme music he had at SummerSlam 93. Wait, all right, they're talking to Blacktop Bully, but they're not being friendly.
I'll see, it says it on the back of it now.
Yeah, Bagwell just said bullshit. This is TV PG, they're buff. Oh, there's a copper.
Does the cop know he's in on the gimmick or what?
I mean, if he didn't, he'd probably have a gun at his head right now.
Because he's kind of hustling them.
I don't know if he'd have a gun at his head, but
Well, you need to watch Spring Stampede 2000, because let me tell you, there's some gun usage on that show.
oh, okay.
All right, who they fucking facing here?
Pretty wonderful.
Thank God. Thank
Tag team
God.
champ.
They're going to lose the belts, aren't they?
Yeah, at this rate, yeah. They should definitely have matching robes at this point. Like, what the
I
hell?
like the sunglasses.
They're douchebags. That's what this is.
I feel like they should have been called like Paul Squared or something.
Well, then they'd have to have a hip-hop gimmick.
Yeah, they would.
Double Paul.
Paul, too. Look at him. Paul Orndorff's underrated as fuck.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
Tony
know.
just made a comment like this is not a good time for champions to step in the ring.
It really isn't.
They're going to lose the belts. Let's be fucking serious here.
That is the trend. Maybe this is gonna be a night of just all the champions like losing, which wouldn't surprise me.
Buff's such a dork, dude. He can't even hold down a partner. He's like, "Oh, I'm with this guy now, and I love it."
Yeah, he had a shit ton of tag partners.
Dude, yeah. You like the American Males version?
American Males is probably
Males.
the best one.
American Males.
Just for the theme music. So I remember watching their vignettes, and it's just like, it's cringy as fuck. None of the male audience liked them. Like the 8 women in the crowd would cheer. Like, oh my God, it's Scotty Riggs and Marcus Alexander Bagwell.
Scotty Riggs.
Yeah.
There's a talent.
Yes, he's good.
Riggs.
Let's go, Patriot.
He's named after macaroni. Riggs. Rigatonis. Scotty Rigatoni.
The Patriot is so ugly, he has to wear a mask. He's probably a felon. That's probably what it is.
He's probably a felon.
He's probably on the run. That should have been a game. That should have been a storyline. The boss
America's Most Wanted, the Patriot.
Yeah, the boss comes out before he had to change his gimmick and be like, that body looks really similar. I think I saw that body one time.
Body.
In Macon, Georgia. Is that you, Paul? And he'd be like, no, it's not me, Paul. What are you talking about? He's like, I'm pretty sure it is you. And then he decks him from behind.
The body.
Patriot. The Patriot does. He just decks him. And then it leads to like a hair versus mask match or something. And then the boss wins it, takes the mask off, and like, I knew it was you, Paul. You're a felon, remember? And he'd be like, no. What are you talking about? I didn't do
Wrong
that.
state, buddy.
Yeah. He'd be like, I'm not a felon, but I'm about to be. And then he just destroys him with a chair. It's assault with a deadly weapon.
He's healed now.
Yeah.
Their sunglasses that they're wearing pretty wonderful. Look like the ones that, like, when you go to the eye doctor and they have to dilate your eyes, and they're like, here, wear these shades, and they're like the big ass, like, and they cover all sides.
Yeah, dude.
They're making it like a big deal too, that they have $4 sunglasses.
Paul Roma's a fucking idiot. Put Paul Roma and fucking Bagwell together.
That's what I was just thinking. And then their gimmicks can be like gay porn stars.
Jesus.
What's this? Double penetration. That's right. We got 2 buttholes, and Brian Knobs is our freaking manager. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Or they call him like Loosey Goosey. Why do you think we're loose?
Yeah, dude. I'm for that.
That's all right. We're the wide-eyed shitters.
I like Loosey Goosey, I think.
Loosey Goosey. Hi, I'm Marcus Alexander Bagwell, and I'm Paul Roma, and we're pucker lips. That's right, because our buttholes are always puckered up, because you never know when something bad's going to happen.
Why is Paul Roma's leg shorter than his body?
Don't worry about that. Why you got to point that out?
Oh, my God.
He is so
Why is he, like,
excited.
vibrating?
He's really excited to, like, hit
He's
Bagwell.
got new batteries in, dude.
He's like those WCW action figures that you press the back of them and they vibrate, and they're like little vibrating wrestlers.
Yeah.
He is awfully excited to be touching Bagwell. Maybe there is some legs to that storyline.
Hey, I think there's definitely some chemistry in the ring, and I'm not talking about storytelling. Big body splash there by Bagwell for a near fall.
That was good. That was a good crossbody. And by good, I mean impactful. It wasn't, good in the actual sense.
You're a fucking hater, okay?
I like Bagwell, okay? I do.
Yeah, NWO.
My favorite match of Bagwell is that one against Rick Steiner when he broke his neck, and he sold it really well for a guy that broke his neck.
My favorite is this one.
Oh, okay. You go,
my favorite is fucking none of them.
Wow.
Because Bagwell sucks.
You just call me a hater.
Hey, Bob, what's your favorite Patriot match?
My
Say
favorite.
Say it.
What was I gonna say?
I know what you're gonna say. Say it.
No, what? Go ahead. Which one?
Bret Hart flag match.
No.
Black
To
Match 97.
be honest with you, I don't know, because every match of there's like only a handful of matches I've seen of the Patriot in a singles at least was like 2 of them are against like enhancement guys. One is against like Steven Regal, and then the one with Brett.
Okay, so the real answer was this one.
Brett.
Fuck the Patriot.
Why is there like fake Patriots, like the ones that wrestle with big time wrestling? It's like a fake Patriot.
It's like the fake Doink.
It's Tom Brady, isn't it?
I don't fucking know. It's
I'm
fake.
Sure. I could literally tomorrow become the Patriot.
Oh, easily.
Fine.
Easily.
Well, I don't understand though. Why can everyone be the Patriot?
Because no one probably has a trademark.
It's like the Doink thing, dude. Everybody's Doink.
But if I were to be the Patriot, I would want to be the Patriot with the plot of the movie The Patriot. So like every time I came out, I'd have like a son with me, and then my opponent would have to stab him, and then that would then lead me to then fight him
every match,
every time.
Right.
My daughter wouldn't talk to me because I'm going to war again. So like whole thing. My entrance would actually have to be about 2 hours long.
Well, 2 hours 45 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have to have a little arm like Paul Orndorff?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, you know, ironically, both my arms are the size of his one arm. So I actually have 2 little arms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is some good energy here.
It's all crossbodies. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what they learned at wrestling school that weekend.
It's like they're playing this tag match on Sega and they only know one fucking move.
They only know down X.
Yeah, fuck.
For a crossbody.
Patriot's like, yeah, let me twist your arm here. I'm gonna tag in Buff and he's gonna hit you with the fucking
crossbody. Here we go. Oh, hip toss.
Buff's like, all right, kick out, stand up, throw your crossbody.
He's probably all right. Roma, get ready. Running crossbody. That's the only move I know.
Tagging Patriot, he's gonna hit the ropes. You duck it, but you hit a crossbody.
Why is there a guy in the crowd that he literally just has like a flannel vest on and no shirt underneath?
It's Roanoke, Virginia, Dallas.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Why you can't expect these people to have a good dress code here.
That's like going to Mexico and saying, "Oh, why is that guy wearing a poncho?"
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is Paul Roma looks like the ref, dude?
Don't you disrespect Randy Anderson like that?
I can't wait till he gets fired in front of his family in church.
Yeah, it's so bad. Can you tell your daddy that he's still fired? Oh, Mr. Bischoff, please. I've had this job for 6 years. And little Jimmy here needs braces. Please. And he's just like, no.
No,
fired,
don't
man.
care.
We don't
care.
Yeah. Who cares?
I like the stories of that they like called like Turner corporate on them because he did that.
Are you serious? People
like,
called him for that?
Well, they called like HR and stuff. I think
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because it was like wrongful fire. Like people were.
Oh my god!
It's just like when people thought there was like a riot going on at Disney when the NWO attacked.
Oh well, that I could understand. I mean, you're seeing a guy get lawn darted through a fucking door or side of a window. Like, yeah, I could see how people would be a little concerned by that.
I think that's awesome when wrestling like crosses over and people are like, and then like have to like, I'm gonna call the cops. Why is he doing that?
I just wanted to call the cops when Paul Orndorff was doing some shaking ass dance before he dropped a fucking elbow drop.
Yeah, the butt wiggle.
Yeah, it was the numbers were dialed.
Does he have padding in his butt to like make it look full?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure? That looks it's
probably fall out.
It's probably enhanced there.
He's got to enhance something.
Yeah,
he's working handicap here.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know how Bagwell could sell like punches from a 6th grader because
shouldn't have flexed.
Right on.
Shouldn't have flexed there.
Oh, that should have been 3. I don't think Orndorff would have got out of that. Come on, Bagwell.
Bagwell's getting his fucking ass whooped.
Come on.
I'm like not into this at all right now.
No, me neither.
I'm trying, but like I keep looking at the crowd more. So
I hate Paul Roma.
I'm a
Sounds
fan.
like his name is like a shitty pizza fucking pizzeria. Oh, Paul Roma's Pizza.
well, that's a new business idea now, guys. So
Hi, I'm Paul Roma, and I sell aroma. So if you're trying to have your place smell better, why not have it smell pretty wonderful? That's right.
Oh
It's
my
me,
god.
Paul Roma, selling aroma for your house. Nice elbow drop.
Is he dead?
No, Paul Roma's live.
Oh, okay.
He trained Richard Holiday,
Who fucks that?
the guy, the AirPod guy or whatever.
yeah, the AirPod God, Richard Holiday, baby.
I don't know who that is.
Well, there you go. It's not even relevant then.
Yeah.
That's interesting though. I didn't know that, Bob. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Look at the little cooler by the announce table in case
Yeah,
Bobby.
that's Heenan's beer. Oh, he's gonna get up and smash fucking Orndorff.
Look
That
at
tip.
Bobby Heenan with his little glasses on.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
Yeah, glass of water, Heenan. No one's buying that. There's probably a bunch of freaking booze in there.
Paul Roma's stupid, dude. What is he
Judging-
doing?
Judging by how Paul Roma's moving around, he must have taken a few sips from that personal drink collection that Heenan has.
Patriot just helped that Bagwell to get stomped right in the fucking head. So that was perfect. Thanks for setting your partner up there, pal.
Yeah, that was great.
They're on the outside here. Oh, he's in the cooler. In the cooler.
What is he doing?
And
Oh,
dumps the
he's
whole.
Oh,
dumping
come
ice
on,
her.
man.
He's like, fuck, I need this
No,
bottle of water.
it's high seas. What the hell? He's drinking juice boxes? Is there like a third grader on the commentary team that we don't? What is Bagwell doing with that? Is this where R-Truth stole his water bottle gimmick when he was just hitting people with water bottle? Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
What is going on? All right.
Fucking Del Wilkes finally got out of the goddamn ring.
Bagwell is selling having ice cubes and water dumped on him as if he is incapable
Just got
of.
shot.
Yeah, he's hyperthermic right now.
Please kill him with this.
He's gonna counter that.
Almost got pile drove right to WCW logo. He had to Paul Roma's tights had to get pulled for him to realize he needed to get tagged
Because
in.
he doesn't know what he's doing.
What
Selling
an
he's playing to the
idiot.
crowd.
What is this? Amateur wrestling hour?
Clearly.
Yeah, he's holding him in that little headlock.
God. He's tapping out.
See, now if I was a referee, I'm shoot calling it. I am shoot calling that. No
I
doubt.
need some mac and cheese, dude.
No, you don't.
Yeah, some good craft. I want the craft shapes. You know, they don't make the shapes anymore.
Well, yeah, they do. They just have like characters though.
Yeah, like that's what I want. I want the shapes,
Yeah.
like a Spider-Man. I need a Spider-Man craft.
You might have a hard time finding Spider-Man, but you can definitely find SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, the shapes taste different.
No, they absolutely do. I'm a Spirals fan myself.
I'm a shells guy.
Yeah, no shells are
Shells are the go-to.
Yeah, but they don't make craft shells, I don't think.
no.
Well, then that's why you're doing it wrong.
What do you?
Come
so
on,
you're-
Patriot. Yeah, drop kick. Here
So
we
you're
go.
Velveeta
Another
then.
drop kick. No, great value.
I mean,
Ugh.
Cheaper. Cheaper.
Ugh.
Whatever, assholes. So that was a horrible clothesline, but since it's the Patriot, I love it.
right.
Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan now for sure.
Come on, Patriot.
Yeah, Tom Brady. Let's go.
Come on. Full Nelson slam. Do it. Oh, another drop kick. Great. Oh, shit. Bagwell's going to get his neck broken.
He
No.
pile drived him on the floor. Oh
and
god.
they didn't even really
Hey,
they're
full
trying to
Nelson
show
slam.
both things.
Come on, Patriot. Referee counted. He hit him. Right in the middle. Full
was
Nelson
that?
slam. That's the
That's-
finish.
Stupidest move ever.
That's
I like how
the,
it all was on the hard cam. Like they didn't know how to show all that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Orndorff was going to roll Bagwell into the ring, and then Bagwell was going to land on Roma, and then that was going to be it.
Should have.
Don't tell me that Roma's going to pin him on this, and Patriots is staring at him.
Look. You had to die.
Are you fucking kidding me? The fucking bullshit.
He had to dive in, dude. He was tired.
He was looking at him for 8 seconds, like, all right.
This is ridiculous.
Wait a second. They won?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he broke it up.
No.
Well, that sucks.
God damn it.
They probably shouldn't be the champions anymore, realistically.
I mean, if you're having a tough time with Stars and Stripes, yeah, you probably should. Yeah, have a temper tantrum, Patriot, you idiot.
What?
Randy, I thought it was a count of 12. What do you mean 3? The hell are you talking about?
Fuck yeah to him getting pile drove right on the outside, you bitch.
Bagwell broke his neck right there. See, he's like, fuck, who needs Rick Steiner?
Look at how shitty this is.
No, this is a good move. Look at that. He went the wrong way with it, but like it's fine. It looks
Fucking
good.
horrible little.
He should have fell to his left, not to the right.
Fucking look like shit.
So that's like, see,
look, oh, my partner's losing. I better jump in the ring now.
Patriot didn't know how to get through the ropes. Idiot.
God, that's so dumb. Okay, call the WCW hotline 1-900-909-9900.
You want to know who the Patriot really is? Call
1-900-99-9900.
We will fax you a picture of his face if you pay an extra $3.
That's funny.
You know, kids would be like, "Oh fuck." Oh,
okay, we're backstage with the Nasty Boys, the Dustin Rhodes, and the Nasty Dream, baby.
No,
That's the Nasty Dream. Yeah,
look
that's
at
my
how
shit.
stupid that is. Look, the Nasty Boys didn't tell them that they're gonna wear different outfits tonight, so Nasty Dream had to make the shirt that looks like their normal one, and then they're like, "Fuck you, we're wearing red shirts tonight."
So funny.
That's awesome. Dream looks fucking pissed, dude.
Well, do you blame him?
Wearing this dumbass shirt here that I got on. Looking like a goddamn buffoon.
I'd rather have the polka dots. At least that made me look slender.
I think I hate the Nasty Boys.
I think I might need to agree with you, man.
What is wrong with you guys? Are you kidding me?
Bob, if you like the fucking Nasty Boys, fuck you.
Yeah, they're the Nasty Boys.
They're not fucking good.
Yeah, they are.
What's good about them? Other than
Number
Brian
one-
Knobb's stretched asshole. Other
Number
than that,
one,
Stop.
their hair.
No.
their hair's not good.
Their hair is
Austin,
great.
you had hair pretty similar, though, to be fair.
Bullshit, I never had a mullet, you motherfucker.
It wasn't a mullet, but, like, it was the same style. it's just-
Incorrect.
It was just short in the back.
Incorrect. Yeah, so it wasn't a fucking mullet. Why is Dustin Rhodes not doing anything? Oh, there you go. You high-fived him.
Oh, shit. They're getting action now going in the back.
They're locking up. That's hard times, baby. What if every promo was the hard times promo? They say you tagging with the Nasty Boys. They ain't very good. That's hard times, baby.
I mean, that's pretty much what's going on.
Is this the world's longest promo or what? I don't even know.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't give it back to Jerry Sags, you motherfucker. He's like, oh, no, I'm not gonna.
We have, like, a really gross amount of time left for 2 matches.
Well, the War Games
That's-
an hour.
That's all that's left is 2 matches?
Yeah, man. And we're in, like, an hour, almost an hour 10 in here.
We'll get a
Yeah.
time check. We're at
Yeah, let's do
hour
that.
08, 55, 56, 57. So, yeah, not even an hour 10.
Yeah. And so we have about we have a lot of time left.
War Games is going to get an hour. They're going to stall for 45 minutes between fucking promos and throwing it to the commentary tape. This shit right here, promoting Halloween Havoc.
Yeah.
They're going to stall 45. So realistically, we only have probably...
What in the world? How in the
I don't know.
fucking hell are we going to drag this out for that long? Oh, my God. There's
We
got to be
probably
something
only have-
unadvertised.
We probably only have an hour worth of in-ring action left.
No, I bet you have more than that because that 3-way match. This one that's about to happen right now, the triangle match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna explain to us what a triangle match is. A triangle match. There's 3. See that because there's a triangle, so there's like 3 sides to it. Well, Hulk Hogan's not in it.
What?
What
Why'd they cut to him?
Because the winner gets to fight him, right? Is that what it is?
Oh, I hope Guardian Angel wins then.
Oh God.
Is
Guardian
he a good guy or
Angel.
not?
There's no way.
Is he a heel?
Guardian Angel is not a heel. Guardian Angel's a babyface. What is with Sting's picture there? His like one arm is like doing a Paul Orndorff, which I don't know why he's doing that. All right, who's the favorite here? If it's to fight Hogan, I'm hoping Sting wins. I think that's the big money match.
Oh, Vader, dude.
Oh,
I was
Sting.
gonna say, I feel like Vader.
No, that's Sting.
It's not fucking Guardian Angel. No,
Sting.
I agree with you, Bob. That is the
Oh,
money
wait
match.
a minute. So this isn't even like a triple threat. It starts off as being Guardian Angel against Sting, and then Vader comes in. So whoever wins that
Has to fight
That's-
Vader.
has to fight Vader. What?
That's
So it's
wicked stupid.
so it's a gauntlet match.
Right.
So WCW doesn't even know what a triple threat match is. They're just like, okay. I think that's what they just said.
Right.
There's no way.
It's a triangle match.
All right, so we
Here we go.
technically have 3 matches then. If this is Guardian Angel against Sting, and then
Yes.
the winner against Vader. But that's just stupid.
Guardian Angel's not good.
That is not true. We enjoyed his matches with Vader the last like 2 pay-per-views.
That don't mean shit.
That means everything.
He looks like a fucking Frenchman with that beret on.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Tony
His gimmick
Schiavone.
is of a French. What time is it?
Wait,
No,
Why
really,
is-
what time is it? My watch doesn't work. I need to know.
why is Vader coming out?
Oh.
I thought he was the guy.
Oh shit, you're right. Wait, so what is? I don't know what's going on
Ooh,
anymore.
Vader's looking real fat.
Is it Vader against Angel and then Sting comes in?
Dude, I don't know.
Is this an elimination?
Russo booked it.
This must be an elimination match.
Sting's going to be on a pole. It's a Sting on a pole match.
I'd watch it.
Of course you would. So that's a TNA idea if I've ever heard of one.
I want
Stop.
Harley Race to win.
It's beta time. Nobody ever tells me the time, and I'm always asking, "What time is it?" Because my match time is at 9:30.
What if somebody
and
told
I
him the
need to
time
know.
and he turned right into Leon White and he's like, thank you very much. And that's all I wanted to know. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I wouldn't have been beating up Sting all these years if someone would just tell me the goddamn time.
Yeah,
And
so
then
here
you just
comes
go-
Sting.
Okay,
I'm so
what
lost.
the fuck is going
I'm
on?
so
here?
lost. So
I
is this
think
a triple
they-
threat now? I don't know.
I think the way they were describing it was getting confusing because they were like, yeah, these two could fight and these two could fight because these two don't have problems and these two do have problems and we don't know what's going to happen if
So
these
this
two
is
fight.
so this is an elimination match then. All 3 guys are going at it, and then it's an elimination.
Maybe.
Okay, now they just said odd man
Wait.
out. Russell's 1 time. What is going on? Is there a coin flip or something? Are they gonna draw
what the hell?
straws in the middle of the ring and like, oh hey, you're good to go?
Well, Nick Bonkwinkle's here. Hopefully his
There's 3
dumbass can
coins.
explain it to us.
Why is he out for every single match?
Yeah,
They're
look
gonna
at it's one coin.
Flip. Well, there's 3 coins, and they're all gonna flip it, and then whoever has the 2 sides will do it. But what if they're all the same one?
Good thing the crowd can't see what's on the coins.
And how do you know whose coin is what?
They don't fucking know, man.
They're making this shit up, dude.
Guardian
so
Angel.
Sting got the bye? That never happens. I thought Vader would get the bye. Make the 2
So did
baby
I.
faces wrestle, and the heel gets the advantage. Wow,
Oh boy.
weird. Hey,
So it's obviously going to be Sting and Vader at the end.
I mean, that would have to be the obvious situation here.
Oh, Sting doesn't want the bye now. He's pissed.
I always tell him, you don't step in my match, brother.
Guardian Angel wrestles in a fucking t-shirt and pants.
Yeah.
Sting's funny because he's like the kind of guy who, like, can he really get pissed? Like, does he actually get mad? He's like, yeah, well, tell him not to get in my face, and I will.
Right.
Like, okay.
You
Yeah,
tell
he's
him
like-
to lower his voice and say please, and I'll be fine.
He's like the nerd that tries to stick up for himself, but really doesn't know what to fucking say.
Yeah. I like how Harley Race just kind of made sure Vader's mask stayed on, but we know within 3 minutes he's just gonna rip it off.
Well, Harley doesn't want it to get crazy yet. He's like, no,
Yeah.
keep the
Yeah,
mask on
pace
for
it.
this match.
Yeah, pace yourself. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at me. Yeah.
That's Bob getting out of the shower.
I just had no. That's me after I had 3 DiGiorno pizzas. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, give it to me. Yeah.
or a whole bag of 40 pizza rolls.
Yeah. 100%.
Bob, how many times in your life have you eaten an entire 40 bag of pizza roll?
40 bag? That's easy as shit. The ones that are 120, that's when it gets tough. But the 40 baggers, I've done that numerous times in my
No,
life.
you have not. By yourself?
Oh yeah. Are you kidding me?
Oh my
That is
god.
easy.
I thought it was a accomplishment that me and one of my friends ate one whole pizza together once, but nah, this dude's eating 40 bags of pizza rolls.
Oh my God. Dude, if I buy the 40 bag pizza rolls, I gotta buy like 3 bags just to make sure
Come on.
to last me a weekend. Are you kidding me?
Dude, you're gonna have a seizure, dude.
That's a pizza overload. That's what's going on with Vader right now.
That's fine, dude. Vader's whistling for himself, trying to make it sound like the crowd is in his favor, and he's just whistling.
Holy fuck, dude, that was good.
Yeah. Do you guys have a tough time eating 40 pizza rolls? Are you
I've
serious?
never eaten more than like 20 at a time.
I
Are you
haven't-
serious? Well,
I
listen,
haven't
it's not
even
all
gone
40.
above
Hang on.
12.
Let me clarify. It's not all 40 at once. I do like 15, 15, 15 just throughout the day.
No, that's whoa. Wait.
Not any better, you motherfucker.
No, dude, that's not better.
Don't you get sick of fucking eating pizza rolls for
No.
breakfast?
Never.
Especially because you used to microwave them all the time, so you got like the soggy ones.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have to say from probably ages of 18 to about 22, 40% of my life was me sitting on the toilet
bullshit.
after my experiences with pizza rolls.
Dude, your fucking fingers were probably gross.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to raise that number. You did it past 22.
Holy
No,
shit,
well, I'm
I
saying
can't
like
breathe.
that was a time frame where I would do it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Bob's like 20% pizza roll.
Yeah. Not my fault, man.
Oh, fuck.
I have grown to really like the pepperoni and 3 meat ones.
Oh,
It's
God.
just
I
they
only
just
like cheese.
they've ravaged my stomach. It's great.
No, I like the pepperoni ones. That's really the only kind I like. The 3 cheese sometimes tastes like vomit to me.
Yeah.
I like
really
just the cheese ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Angel just did a
Oh, Guardian Angel.
back suplex or side suplex thing.
And then he spit at Harley Race.
Okay.
So that you guys see that jacket that Harley Race is wearing that says Vader Race. So you could buy that probably right now in Pro Wrestling Tees for $250.
Are you joking?
Well, yes, it's a joke because they oversell the price of their bomber jackets. But
Oh, dude, yeah, they definitely do. I know
You know what?
exactly.
All right. Speaking of T-shirts, all right. I like What was that? That was
Ooh.
stupid.
what the hell?
That was
He
mistimed.
clotheslined himself on the top rope.
Yeah, but Vader had moved like 30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was before the time. Anyway, so speaking of T-shirts, I like listening to Conrad's podcast or whatever. Like they're pretty good. Aside
Yep.
from all the ads, like that shit drives me nuts. But
Ad free shows, baby.
whatever. Are you doing that for real or not?
No fucking way, dude.
All right,
No
thank God.
way.
Thank God. Anyway, they have a T-shirt for pretty much every sentence they've ever said.
Yeah.
Dude. But at the,
Are
okay.
people buying all these T-shirts? I don't understand.
Guaranteed.
I'm gonna make a confession right now.
Oh, you bought a T-shirt.
Not yet, but there's one I really do want.
What is it?
They got Tony Schiavone has one, and it's Syracuse Slapdicks, and I think that is so funny. I feel like I need to buy it.
Well,
that might be a worthwhile. Syracuse. It's like specifically Syracuse.
Dude, yeah, I'm wondering, because they just said they're starting to take some down, though, and that's an old one, so I'm a little worried that it might be gone. But,
yeah,
yeah,
you probably want to
specifically-
jump on that.
Angel almost pinned Vader after a splash that missed.
Well, that's because
Crossbody. Bagwell's pissed. That's his gimmick. Oh, he kicked out.
But no, I know what you mean, Bob. But some of them are really funny.
Oh my God Almighty!
How does his arms not come out of his sockets when he just went over the top rope?
How
like
did this
that?
not land on his head?
I don't know what's going on.
Vader was like, "Let me see if I can kill this motherfucker." Jesus Christ!
I feel like Harley. Yeah,
Race gets punched right in the face by Vader.
yeah, Harley just got his jaw broken. Well, how much is the shirt?
I'm looking right now.
While we're on the topic of shirts, gentlemen, I think pro wrestling tees are the biggest marks for themselves of all time.
They
Pro wrestling tees thinks they're the coolest fucking thing ever, and they print $40 shirts on Gildan shirts. So fuck them for that.
I don't disagree. I mean, they definitely are.
What's your
a
guys'
little full of themselves.
What's on your screen? Because I was just buffering for a minute there.
So
We just got a body slam from.
Yep.
What's his face?
Time check right an hour, 21, 11, 12, 13, 14 seconds. We just got a near fall from Bubba.
Oh, guys, it does look like, in fact, the Syracuse slapdecks might be gone.
Oof.
You were at 121 what?
We're at now 121, 30, 31, 32, 33. Guardian Angel just did a slide out of the ring and punch in the second ropes.
Yep.
Get with the program, Bob.
Well, it's not my fault that my shit has to buffer.
Was it the PlayStation again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dallas, what are you watching on your computer?
Yeah, I'm watching on the same screen. I'm connected with you guys on. I got you guys split screen right now.
I might need to start doing that.
That's what I do. I do.
When I first joined you guys, I did have you guys on my computer and I watched Raw on my iPad. But since now I can hear it in my headphones, I have you guys playing.
Yeah, I'm doing an audible because this is just pissing me off.
So Vader gets the pin off a pretty good Vader bomb there.
Yep.
Great.
Crowd
I
is
missed it.
really reacting.
We got to restart the whole podcast because I missed it.
The whole episode.
I missed it. We gotta
that wasn't a great match at all.
I thought it was okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, there's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
You guys are just haters.
Compared to the match
So
they had
hard to
before.
please you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. So Sting is going to chicken out here. He's not going to come out. That's what I think is going to happen.
It's so hard for you guys just to enjoy wrestling for once in your life.
Dude, stop.
Yo, I want to hear you listen to what you just said.
What?
You don't ever enjoy it.
I enjoy wrestling every single time I watch it.
Vader bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay,
you,
1.5 stars. Best match you've ever seen.
Yeah, 1.5 stars means, hey, I'll watch it. All right. 2 stars means, hey, I'll watch it again. 2.5 stars means I'm going to show my dad. 3 stars means I'm going to show my dad and maybe an uncle. 4 stars is like, you know what? I think I'm going to send it to all my family on a Facebook Messenger.
Wait, hold on.
5 star. 5 star is I'm going to send out a postcard to all my family out of town and say, hey, you should probably watch this too.
So
Okay.
Sting just had to redo his entrance. He just came back down to the ring.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he went backstage.
He's
What
the
is so
Stinger.
complicated to understand about that?
Why is he in all black tights looking like a fucking job guy?
You're just being rude.
Okay, well.
Wow, this
Vader,
is so
just
hard
take
to
the
find
mask
this.
off, dude. Just kill him. Just kill him. Take the mask off. Beat his ass. Take the mask off so Sting can throw the mask at Harley Race.
Okay, so what's your guys' time at this point?
We are at, time check for Bob here, an hour 24, 27, 28, 29, 30. So an hour, 24 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay,
He
let me
does
Let me know when you get to 40.
40?
Yeah, 124.40.
Oh,
Well, it's already passed now.
Well, all right then. Let me know when you get to 125.02.
okay.
53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 0, 1, 02, play.
Okay.
Good job, Bob.
Yeah, I know how to do some stuff. I'm just going to watch it on my computer. Moving forward, remind me to do it this way because I don't think it's going to fuck me over.
Well, the whole thing is my interpretation is if my connection's already established with you guys pretty good, I'm hoping that the connection for the WWE network stays with it. To whereas if it's on a separate machine, it's a separate connect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be hopefully just solid on this device. Which I'm sure it won't. I'm sure at some point it's going to fuck me over. But you know what? It's just good to dream.
Yeah, your computer will crash, no doubt. Vader pushing Sting down here a couple of times. To start things off here. He's getting Sting fired up.
Spoiler alert. Wasn't there yet.
Fired up.
Dallas, I don't know if you're talking, but I didn't hear you.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. My girlfriend was talking to me.
You're still with her?
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, wow. Thanks, man. I had to go find my remote. That way that QVC doesn't play all freaking day. Oh,
yeah,
Sting's
turn that
pissed.
shit off, dude.
I'll tell you what time it is. 9:40.
I was just commenting on Sting's plain black tights that I don't like. I mean, I know there's a scorpion on the side, but like...
Yeah, that's what I said. He looks like a job guy with the fucking tights.
I don't like him.
Neither does Vader, because he wants to fucking beat his ass for it.
Vader's black mask is interesting.
Yeah. It's a classic. Oh. Big drop kick from Sting there. I think that's one of the only things he does is a drop kick.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Vader to the ropes. Barely. What? Who hit who? Vader's like, I don't know. Do I sell?
Dude, they have no idea what just happened. So, like, okay, redo the spot.
Jesus. Poor Guardian Angel got fucked.
Well, he shouldn't have even been in this match.
Yeah, realistically.
He probably didn't need to be there.
I like that he's the first loser.
I think it's pretty cool to see this match considering we've only seen it like 900 times.
Special attraction, never before seen.
Tony Schiavone. It's the match that you haven't seen in 3 weeks. It's Vader against Sting. What's gonna happen? Probably Sting gonna win because that's what the trend's been since like 1993. But we'll pretend like we don't know what's gonna happen. All right. Oh, yeah, what's he gonna do? He's gonna win it already.
Yeah, Vader bomb.
It's time. It's time.
Killed him.
Shit.
Landed right on his fucking head.
He's taking his sweet ass time to pin him, and he's not going to.
It's a good thing he's wearing black trunks because he can't shit himself.
Sting might have been hurt on that one.
That wouldn't surprise me. Vader's not very safe, you know.
No.
Yeah, he's letting Sting get too much offense.
Yeah, I'd say. Look at him. He's laying supine on the map there.
I know. What the hell?
Come on, Sting. What's going on? All right.
Vader would have fell already. He doesn't bounce
ridiculous.
that long. He's chopping legs down. Just get down, Vader. Fuck.
There you go.
Right in the gluteus.
Gluteus Maximus.
Dude, that I couldn't even say it. It was so funny the way he just said that.
I feel like that was a shout out to Gorilla Monsoon.
To what?
To Gorilla Monsoon. I feel like that was a shout out to him.
Oh.
Monsoon.
I don't know, but I think Sting just probably shouted out his two front teeth after that clothesline he just got. Vader going up again.
He's going to go for the Bam Bam moonsault right now. Here we go.
If he hits Sting this time, what the fuck? What was the point of that?
No way.
Oh.
That was right on his knees, by the way.
Yeah. Blew both knees out on that one.
Yeah.
Sting trying for the sunset flip. But
Vader tried to sit on his face and he moved. And Sting, I can't believe he just got him over with such short distance like that.
Well, Dallas, it helps when Vader, jumps for him.
Well,
Vader doesn't jump for anybody, Bob.
Yeah, he does.
thanks for.
You know what does happen though?
What, Dallas freezes on Skype?
Well, yeah. Other than that, you know what?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cop lady.
Oh, yeah, Dallas, we didn't hear a word you just said because you froze up. That's okay.
Oh, you guys were fine on my end. That's interesting.
Maybe
I was
we
just
did
making
hear
a
it,
comment.
but
Cop lady.
oh. Well, regardless, I like that we're getting some action on the outside of the ring here for no reason.
Well, he had to freaking hurt what's his face, Harley Race.
Every time, every match.
What did Harley Race ever do to Sting? Nothing.
Right.
5 minutes have gone by. This has been going on for longer than 5 minutes.
We still have quite a long time of this pay-per-view, by the way.
Well, wait a minute. Are they talking about 5 minutes for this match? Because the one with Guardian Angel was at least 10, right?
They don't know, dude. They're making it up.
Yeah, you're right. There's still an hour and 16 minutes left in this. Is this match seriously going to go 40 minutes or something? I mean, I like Vader and Sting, but Dallas, if you're talking again, you're muted. I don't know why you keep doing this to yourself.
I actually don't even know why I was muted. I think it might have muted me itself at that time.
Yeah, well, you know what? Finally, the freaking podcast works because no one wants to listen to you talk. All right, so Sting just missed a splash as Vader got his knees up. It's okay, Dallas. I'm just joking.
No, I'm going to quit after this one.
All right.
No, that's it.
I know when you're being serious, and that was serious.
I don't have any more Diet 7-Up, and I'm fucking pissed about it because we still got an hour of this shit.
Well, get up and go and get it because I went to go get a Coke Zero for myself.
No, you bitch. I don't have pizza rolls in my fridge.
I didn't get pizza rolls. I got a Coke Zero.
Okay, Vader's going to slam
rolls,
Stinger.
I should message Sarah and tell her to get the 120 count.
Message Sarah.
Yeah.
What a lazy
Hey yo,
bum.
bitch, get me some 120 pizza.
Vader's going up to the second rope.
No, he's going to the top.
bombed,
Moonsault.
dude.
Yep, here we go.
Oh,
The Bigelow moonsault.
crowd standing. They're like, yo, do it. Do the moonsault.
He's gonna do it.
Broken neck.
And missed it.
Has he ever hit that ever?
I feel like he did, didn't
Yeah, on who?
he?
Who's letting Vader fall on him?
I'm gonna say probably no one.
Yeah.
But he had to have hit it before in order to do it. So maybe a crash pad.
I think Hogan would have took a last call off the second rope.
Yeah,
100%.
No,
I'd like our
what
listeners to
was
come in on that.
Sting? He just did like a snap DDT looking snap suplex up.
Off the second rope, yeah.
All right, Sting, he's fired up. Put him in the death lock. What are you doing, idiot? Okay, great.
Yo, I love Sting. He's
Vader
awesome.
don't tap out. Are you kidding me?
He does when he's a fat fuck.
Just a fat piece of shit.
Fat piece of shit.
Dallas, what were you saying about our listeners? I don't know.
I want them to chime in. Do you guys think that Hogan would take a last call at the second rope?
From Scott Hall.
Have we ever explained that backstory?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we have.
And it's still not wrong, you bitch.
It is
Nah,
100% wrong.
Nah, and Bob picked the wrong team sometimes to be nice because he knew that our team, Austin, was
No.
whooping ass. So he
Yeah, I
purposely
know.
was like, okay, Raw can win this week. And
I
not
know.
No.
Because we
The quickest way to my heart is have D'Lo Brown as the WWF World Champion.
That makes me want to throw up, man. It's
in
so
the,
bad.
in the fall of '97. That is how you get to my heart.
And someone's going to comment and say how great of an idea that is, but it's fucking not.
It is a great idea.
D'Lo's not good.
What is
Sorry.
wrong with you? You guys are
Not-
drunk. This is ridiculous. Oh, come on, Sting. Stinger Splash. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, baby.
You try to do that, Hogan. You can't.
Oh.
Yeah, clothesline, because I'm John Bradshaw Layfield. Yeah, here we go. Cover it. Hook the leg. 1, 2.
Shoulder up, bitch.
Nick Patrick finally learning how to do a slow count. That's good.
D'Lo's like a dollar store Flash Funk.
Oh. I feel like that's a weird comparison.
No, he wants to be
Brown.
Scorpio, and he's not, dude.
D'Lo Brown had a really good 2-week stretch in 1998.
Okay, and you're like, yeah,
Sting with
it
the
wouldn't
nice
have been a
German
good idea.
God.
suplex.
He must just
Vader
killed
just
Vader.
landed on his neck from a German suplex.
Vader just was holding his knees like he was about to give birth after that. What the hell was that?
How did
Like he
Sting
was
just
crowning.
fucking dump Vader on his neck?
Yeah, that I don't
All
even.
the muscles.
Come on, Sting. Do you want to fight Hogan? Do you want to have to wait 3 years to get your shot at Hogan? All you gotta do is beat Vader. If you beat Vader here, Hogan's not gonna turn to the New World Order because you're gonna kick his ass at Starrcade '94, and then he'll never come back. All right.
Really spoiling
So-
the future.
If what?
Spoilers, man.
I'm not spoiling nothing. We've tried to keep the timeline, but with everything that we talk about, it just
I didn't know Hogan turned.
he doesn't.
Oh.
If Sting wins.
Oh.
Okay, so we
The
don't know.
alternative timelines.
Yeah. Harley Race is ramming him into the apron.
Oh, he's railing him all right.
Yeah.
If you want to buy that bomber jacket, go to prowrestlingtees.com/Harley Race. It's $250.
Yeah, fuck them.
But it's all
if you want to
printed.
buy a
Real-
T-shirt that says "Damn it, Lois," you can just go to ICOPOD on Redbubble because we're gonna have a bootleg version of it, and we'll sell it to you for $12.
It's going to say, damn it, Lewis.
Yeah. Also on Redbubble, ironically, is gonna be 83 weeks T-shirts, but we're gonna spell weeks incorrectly. So instead of 2 E's, there'll be an A. So it'll be 83
Holy shit.
weeks, and then we'll sell
A
that to
week?
you. Yeah, we're gonna sell that to you for $8. But there'll be $14 for shipping, so it's really gonna balance itself out.
Dude, stop. Stop giving away our ideas.
And then we're gonna have a T-shirt called "What Happened Where" instead of "When," and we'll sell that one to you for $14.95.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, like Dallas said, we need a Ween and Bean shirt.
Do you want 8x10 signed by Eric Bischoff? Well, I'm pretty good at forging signatures, so I will do that for you, and I will sell it to you for only $65.
When I met Eric Bischoff, I feel like he was drunk as shit.
No, that's impossible.
I wouldn't be surprised. I met him once, but he walked away from me.
No, I met him
Well,
at
then
like
you
a
didn't meet
convention.
him if he walked away from you, Dal.
Because, Bob, I went to the press conference where Hulk Hogan announces at TNA, and I walked up
Yeah,
to
you were the
Bischoff.
only person there.
No, I was not.
Yeah,
First
how many people
off,
in
my-
New York City knew what the hell TNA was? They're probably like, "Whoa,
Stop
what's Hogan doing here?"
It was a full press conference. Knock it off.
All right. How much did they pay you to stand there for?
Nothing. Me and my friends walked down Manhattan to go to that. Anyway, I walked up to Eric Bischoff because I wanted to get a picture, and he said, "No, I gotta get Hulk out of here. I'm gonna come back," and he never came back. So,
Wow.
It's a short version.
Yeah, when I met him, I was like, "Hey, dude." I was like, "Hey, brother." And then I just met him.
When did you meet him?
Like a year and a half ago.
A year ago, yeah. Wish
Yeah,
I
he didn't give a shit.
One time I sent Eric Bischoff an email asking, "Hey, how come you didn't push Perry Saturn?" And that was about 8 years ago. He never responded.
What?
Yeah.
How'd you get his email address?
It was on his website. It was on like ericbischoff.com or something. And it was like, "Contact me." And I'm sure it was about like business and stuff. Not really like, "Hey, how come you didn't push Perry Saturn?" So I sent him that email.
That's pretty funny.
He never.
Okay, so Sting keeps going to the top rope and doing jumping clotheslines and knocking Vader down. Now Vader's down. Sting's up at the top again, and here we go with a frog splash.
That was just a splash. He didn't do a frog splash.
Okay, he didn't do the frog move, but he fucking
Yeah.
splashed himself.
I don't really think the frog
The frog,
motion really impacts the splash part, but
the frog move.
I don't think that really.
Dude, that makes it hurt more, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the difference between a
when you move your
splash
arms
and a
like
frog
that,
splash.
it definitely hurts it.
Holy shit.
2 minutes remain. We're about to get a fucking draw.
He said 2 minutes remain.
Yes.
There's no way.
They despise each other.
How in the
They're
hell?
giving
There's
it
over
their
an
all
hour left
to
on
be the
this
number
show.
one contender at the 2-minute mark in the final match of the Triangle.
We're missing something, dude, because this show still has over an hour left. If there's 2 minutes left in this match, War Games is going on for 35 minutes.
Yeah.
That's insane. There's
At
no
least. Well, dude, we have to talk to Hogan and Flair via satellite. That's going to take at least 20 minutes.
way. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they said that? That was
No,
on
but they're going to do it.
Oh, for sure. For
They
sure.
didn't give us a time limit, but
No, not the time limit, but like having line. Like I know
Oh,
Hogan
yes.
was on here. I just didn't know when he was going to be on.
yeah, Bob. Some of us pay attention to the shows.
I don't.
I'm just joking, Bob.
I'm not joking at all. You guys.
1
nice
minute,
car
60
thing.
seconds. Holy shit.
What you guys don't realize is I'm actually watching ECW
Pro from 97.
ECW 1998 right now. Okay.
Okay.
Come
So-
on, Lance Storm. Go get him, Douglas.
Yeah, didn't
Taz
you
with
know,
the Taz suplex.
Since when are you watching that, Bob?
I'm not watching that.
Oh. Okay.
do you know Storm was part of the Triple Threat?
He was not. He was a wannabe member. See, that's the thing I hate about that, man. You got to do your research. Okay? If you're trying to be some professional wrestling podcast guy, like we can make mistakes because, listen, I don't put a lot of effort into this. But when you have a
Sting's
lot
got
of people
the Scorpion Deathlock.
hired on, it's the sharpshooter.
Oh, he couldn't do it. His legs are too fat. Also, Sting's paint is completely off. He doesn't even look like the same guy. So now he's fighting Steve Borden, the man.
Dallas, did you know that Lance Storm wasn't in the Triple Threat?
Yes, I did know that.
Oh, okay.
But I saw your tweet and I was like, "That's funny." I didn't listen to the episode at the time, and then I did, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, the whole angle was that he wanted to be in the Triple Threat, but they never officially allowed him in.
I didn't know that was even an angle though. But anyways, so
They feuded for all of '98 over it.
oh my god, time limit expired, but we have to find we have to get a winner. We were going 5-minute overtime period.
So how long was that? 20 minutes? How is there a time limit on pay-per-view? What the hell? I don't understand.
Bob, I hate to tell you, but it's a lot of matches these days have time limits.
Do they really?
AEW has time limits to every match.
What's on your head, dude?
I'm not talking about AEW and your freaking boner obsession with it.
Holy crap.
Guys, oh my god, I'm the biggest Jack Evans fan ever.
I've literally
Yeah,
never
sure.
said that
Yeah,
once.
sure. Yeah, sure. Bob wanted me to watch some of his Ring of Honor 2006 stuff, but I was like, Jack Evans, I don't even know who that is. He's a loser. But as soon as he shows up in AEW, he's fucking amazing. Kip Sabian is like fucking so good. I didn't even know who he
So
was. like,
Vader's
3 months
doing a
ago, but he's
beatdown here
fucking
after
amazing.
the match.
I'm ignoring you. I'm not
Yeah,
answering
but-
for what you
yeah,
just said
thank you.
because I'm not
Did
going to
they
talk about that
restart
right
the
now.
match here or what?
I think
5 minutes.
Britt Baker is the best women's wrestler I've
So
ever
Vader
seen.
looks like he's setting him up here for what, a
Yeah,
suplex, I guess?
Yep, looks like a suplex.
Are you guys like just trying to
Oh.
cancel that or something?
Holy.
You
A
know
vertical
who do-
suplex.
You want to know who would do that better?
Kip
Yeah,
Sabian.
No, Lance
No.
Archer. Lance Archer would do that better.
Fuck
Sure.
Lance Archer.
The Murder Hawk.
Lance Hoyt, the guy with the tramp stamp. But, you know, good thing for him, he actually kind of changed it up, and it's not a full-blown one.
Okay, so the crowd is pumped, by the way, that this match is going an extra 5 minutes. And so
I'm-
Vader's
Oh,
putting
so
Sting
am
at
I,
the top
dude.
rope.
I'm so excited.
I'm not pumped for that.
I'll be honest, like, whatever. Just like, we're here.
Yeah, but if this was Kenny Omega against Dean Ambrose, you'd be like, fuck yeah, man, this match is going on for 35 minutes. It's not over yet. Bro, my God, light tubes? This is amazing. Just put a
Did he-
skewer in his forehead and have him bleed out. It'd be great.
They,
So-
they didn't use light tubes. So,
Here we go.
Sorry.
We're going to get a suplex off the top. Oh, Sting's blocking it. Sting's blocking it. He's punching him. He's punching him.
Oh, he's kissing him.
Holy shit, he's
giving him
making
a
out.
French kiss.
He just made out with Vader's face.
Speaking of
Fuck
Kiss,
yeah.
Sonny Kiss of AEW is a great professional wrestler.
Is Sting going to hit a splash off the top here?
No, it's not a frog splash, just a regular splash. He's
Just
not going to do the
just
frog
a
move.
regular splash.
Yeah.
Right, so he's getting down. He's like,
Yeah,
fuck
you
it.
could even put him in a frog outfit and have him do the splash. I still wouldn't call it a frog splash because he ain't doing it.
Vader kind of just rolled out of the pin. Didn't really kick out. Just decided to get up.
Come on, Sting. Do it for all the kids.
Vader.
I think this is a shoot fight.
It is. Oh, what's this? Vader is signaling for the 450 splash, which is a move that his good friend Tuchel Scorpio performs. Oh, no. Here we go. Sting cuts him off. 2 more minutes.
2 minutes remain. We're about to get another draw.
What is he doing?
Oh my
Backdrop
god.
off the middle rope.
Vader wouldn't take that bump.
Well, he just did.
You think that kid in the Hulk Rules shirt in the front row is going to be pissed when Hulk Hogan does not come out?
Yeah, I'm sure his dad was like, come on. Oh, you want to see Hulk Hogan? You got to be good for the next week. And he'll be like, okay, Dad. And come Sunday, he becomes a freaking jerk because Hogan didn't show up.
I think he's going to be pissed when he sees that Hogan takes a second call off the last rope.
Sure.
Second rope.
Absolutely. I think,
no one would take that.
Especially if they were like, Hogan, let me give you a couple extra mil. You want to take this bump? And you know they're doing that.
What did we do that for? Was that like for the control of the NWO or something? And Hall beat him?
Ooh, I don't know if we got that far, did we?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was just a match. Like, I think Hall was out of the NWO or something.
Yeah.
You guys literally booked like 3 shows. And I've booked almost 3 years of my rebooking of WBF.
Yeah, but who reads it, dude?
Not a lot of people. My mom
Right.
will sometimes text me and shame me on some of my booking decisions. And it's like, Mom, you don't know what you're talking about, all right? You don't know
You're not a booker.
what way I should go with Owen Hart, okay? You don't know.
And then your dad texts you. He's like, what about Doink?
Yeah, he'll be like, Bob, I'm not liking the direction Doink's going in. I don't think he should have almost killed Bob Holly. Like, that seems pretty dark. Also, where's Dink? He'll really throw that in a lot.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Yeah,
And they're going
dude,
slow as
please
fuck.
fucking wrap it up.
8,
Oh,
7,
Powerbomb.
power bomb.
that's got to be it.
5.
1, 2.
Okay, hey, Nick Patrick, he never kicked out and the bell rang 3 seconds after he...
Well, they were counting down, and if you noticed when Nick Patrick got down for the first count, he like stalled before he started the pin.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely did. This would never happen on WCW.
Gary
Pro,
Michael
I'll tell you that.
Capetta.
This shit would never happen on Pro.
Gentlemen, once again, we have no winner.
Shut up about Pro.
Scott Armstrong would not be going 35 minutes with fucking Ultimo Dragon.
Sudden death.
Oh
The first
my
contestant
god.
knocked off his feet.
Oh my
What?
god.
So now it's whoever gets knocked off their feet.
Are you kidding?
No,
Just somebody win, dude.
it's sudden death.
Well, Sting is like, yeah,
Sting
barely
just moved to
walking.
the upper
Like,
ring.
how does he? How are you not going to lose? First person to not get knocked off their feet. Are you kidding?
I'd kick
Right,
Vader
okay.
right in the
Hey,
nuts.
Vader, here you go, Vader. Just keep on clubbing him.
What if one of them slipped? And they
That's
messed
what I
up?
was just thinking. What if like Vader tripped over the middle rope and he just fell down?
It's like, just think if Shawn Michaels both feet touched the ground at WrestleMania, they would have screwed the whole thing up.
Right.
You're right. Well, wait,
Well,
he's using the
they're
ropes
really
for
milking
helping.
this now.
Yeah, but he's using the ropes to help him. That should be seen as a loss. All right, come on.
Sting is
Just a-
100% gonna
Okay, he
lose.
almost. Oh. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is
his
stupid,
knee pad
dude.
is almost touching the mat there.
Somebody should have just got hit and they fall down. I mean, what the fuck?
Come on, Vader. Vader, there's no DQ right now, so just hit him in the balls. Like, what are you doing?
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Just do a little nut tap.
yeah. That's like this. Just literally flick it. Like,
If
that's
Sting
it.
knocks Vader off his feet, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
There's
dude.
no
I think he's
way.
gonna.
There's no.
I think Sting's got it.
I like the way Vader's wearing his top. It looks like a thong in the back.
does. Yeah.
He's got the Lita going on.
Yeah, for sure.
What
Get
is
the
it?
fuck out
Uh-oh.
of here, dude.
Guardian
Guardian
Angel's back
Angel.
to get Harley Race off the apron because he was doing so much yelling into the ring.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, but the ref's following him, though.
Oh, see, Sting won. Vader's down.
And the ref is, like, over with
Oh,
Harley
Nick Patrick's
Race.
not even there. Well, that's an idiot thing. Really, Nick Patrick? Why are you focused on 2 people not even involved in... What was that?
Oh,
A masked man just hit him.
He low blowed him?
It's the same guy who
Oh,
got.
of course, Nick Patrick comes back for that. Get out of here.
He low blowed him to knock Sting down?
I think so. Or he hit him on the knee or something.
That's so.
Oh, he's literally
Oh my God, look at
fighting off fans with like a crowbar. What was
fans
that?
were literally attacking him outside the ring.
They were like kids, though.
Yeah, that's probably why he didn't swing it.
That was dumb. Thankfully, that's over because that felt like it took at least an hour.
No, isn't that? I think that was like legitimately a half hour.
Oh, at least.
That took forever, dude.
Yeah, because now it's like we're just over like 40 minutes left in the show. Well, just under an hour.
Yeah, so time check here. We're at an hour, 50 minutes, 23, 24, 25 seconds.
That's right. I'm the man. I'm a fat piece of shit.
What time is it? Every year I'm asking for a watch for Christmas and I don't get one. What time is it? I need to know.
Getting a replay here of Guardian Angel headbutting Harley Race.
Nick
Speaking of
Patrick
fat pieces
going
of
with the
shit,
two people
Guardian
not
Angel.
involved in the match again. I don't understand it. Also, if anybody has a Fall Brawl t-shirt that they're willing to give me, I will give you my address. Yeah, the masked man used a crowbar on the knee, it looks like. Or a pipe, whatever.
And then he went through the crowd and their fans were attacking him, which is hilarious.
I hope the Masked Man is like Phantasmo or something.
It's Bastion Booger. What? What is he doing here?
Heenan's in a lot of pain, he said.
Oh, I would be too. That was exhausting.
I'm in the pain. I'm exhausted. He's excited.
War Games, the match beyond. That's the last match, and so yeah, you guys are right. Hogan and Flair are going to be talking for at least 15 minutes.
Oh my god!
Which is great on a pay-per-view. If I had spent $30 on this, I'd be pissed. Number one, because Bagwell lost. Number two, I got to talk for 20 minutes.
Bagwell lost. Number 3, they didn't supply you with pizza rolls.
Yeah, not the 120 count. That'd be bullshit.
Do you remember when Undertaker vs. Undertaker was sponsored by like what, Domino's?
Yeah.
That's on the pizza box before the match is even announced.
Yeah. Yeah, they had like on the pizza boxes in like late June. They're like Undertaker vs. Undertaker, and people like all that. I guess that's the main event. It's Undertaker vs. Undertaker.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh my god, they're just talking.
Oh, he says Hulk Hogan's going to make a very important statement here at Fall Brawl. He's going to go to Mean Gene now.
I think he's going to retire.
I think the announcement is he's sexually attracted to Brooke Hogan.
Well, you know something, brother? Let me tell you, I be looking at Brooke, brother, and I just know, brother, that soon enough, brother, you see her in a bikini, it's gonna be great. Well, hey, Hogan, you know she's like 6, right? And like that's kind of weird. Well, you know something, brother? I really know the future, Mean Gene. And you see Nick Hogan, he's gonna kill his best friend, and I'm gonna get him out of jail. It's gonna be great. And you see Linda, well, she's gonna bang a kid that's not even technically alive yet, because I'm pretty sure he's like born later this year, and like he'll be about 18, and she's gonna rail him, and then she's gonna rail me in the sense of like divorce, and then she's gonna just take all my money. So that's gonna suck, and I'm gonna have to like wrestle for a while, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, look. Bel Air, Florida is where Hulk Hogan is living at this time, apparently. And Ric Flair's in Las Vegas, Nevada. What
in the world?
He's pumping
Let
the
me
pipe
tell
on
you
this dude.
something, brother.
Yo, look at those little underwears he's got on.
What is that?
Oh, it's
I'm wearing a cup to make my package look huge, dude.
They're hanging and bagging, getting the knee back in shape.
He
As
wasn't
he's
even
doing arm
working the knee
workouts.
out. Yeah, he wasn't even working the knee out.
He's also not
Yeah,
in
he
his
was
house
doing
because there's
upper
people walking
body.
around.
He's like a public gym.
Do you like that they put him on the only red machine that's in that gym?
Oh, for sure. I like that. What if he was in like the WWF headquarters gym?
Hey, Bischoff, I told you can't trust me. Oh, man, you're going to have to give me 3 times the amount of money because Vince just offered me a hell of a deal. Oh, Jimmy Hart. What is Jimmy Hart doing with bandana? Are you kidding?
Yo, this is the Hulkster. Where's
Are
Ric
you kidding me? They're doing
Ric
us
Flair's
via
busy.
satellite. They're not even together. They're in two different areas.
And they're on the phone. Why can't they just talk to each other on the video?
He's not even talking to Flair. He's talking to some broad. I bet you give a real good workout. Wow, okay. You know what? This is inappropriate.
Put him on the phone. And they're like, yeah, Mr. Flair's really busy.
Listen,
so he
Jimmy
can't
Hart
come."
doesn't make collect calls. Okay, this is driving me up a wall. I am spending so much money. Have you ever called the hotline? It takes forever to find out news on that thing. I spent $37 just to tell me that Bobby Heenan likes pepperoni pizza. And I thought they were going to talk about people coming into the company. And it's just like he prefers pepperoni pizza. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. This is absolute bullshit. And I know all that money is just going to me, Gene. Come on, Flair. Hey, Flair. Yeah. Hey, did you hear about Bobby Heenan and the pepperoni pizza? Did you spend $37 too, brother? Because I'm pissed. Let that anger out on you, brother. God damn it. Whoa. Hogan. He doesn't know that he doesn't like pepperoni pizza. He must not have heard it correctly. No, you see, Hogan, Heenan likes sausage and pepperoni pizza. So you're going to have to are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to have to call this shit again. Oh my God. I called up Domino's for SummerSlam, and that explains why he picked off all of the fucking onions, because I thought that he liked onions as well. Are you kidding me? And Jimmy Hart does not eat onions. So now I have 7 pounds of onions in my goddamn refrigerator.
Oh, now they're just cutting Hogan right out of the screen. Now it's just Flair. They're such good friends. Look at them just talking on the phone.
I miss your face, Hogan. Those blue eyes.
This is so stupid.
Hogan's like, you're in the middle of my workout, brother. I'm sitting here on a machine. The guy behind me's waiting. He's already got the wipe ready to use the machine, and I'm holding it up, and it's all your fault.
This is like the old school phone group chats that you could party line. They're just insulting each other over it.
Yeah, I like the WCW Hogan shirt that Jimmy Hart has on.
There's a picture of Hulk Hogan's mug.
He screen printed that.
For sure.
Beans and taters, dude. This is dumb.
So afraid to get back in the ring with Hulk Hogan. Rewind that, Hogan. I am looking forward to it. I am raging hard for Detroit, Michigan. Halloween Havoc, October 23rd or whatever it is. I am so looking forward to it.
I think it was the 23rd.
I am making that blonde that you said gives a good workout. I am making her scream out Hulk Hogan because I want to feel like I'm banging Hulk Hogan, brother. She hasn't shaved her mustache in weeks.
I think that's sunny, dude.
That's
I think Ric Flair's having some. He's having some sunny days.
That's probably why Johnny B. Bad won the TV title, because Ric Flair's banging Sable.
Oh,
It sounds like they're about to make a. Hogan's basically like, oh, so how would you feel about getting Hulk Hogan gone forever? So he's making him an offer right now that he can't refuse.
Oh, Dallas, you're actually listening to?
I'm trying.
Oh,
yikes! Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah, that's
Well, he's making big news.
Fucking Flair.
Wait, so what? This is going to be a retirement deal? Is that what we're talking about?
He's basically like, Flair, if you fight me again in the ring, and if he beats Hogan with the figure 4, then Hogan's going to put his whole career on the line.
Great.
Well, then what's Flair putting on the line?
I think Flair mentioned earlier on in this, like, he is retired. He must be pretending that he's retired with the belt right now, even though he's not champion.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's not even champion.
Dude, stop. He is.
He stole the belt. That's not...
Possession is 9/10 of the law. So,
You know what? This would make a lot of sense if Flair was the champion and Hogan was putting his career on the line. But, Flair has all the advantage here, because if he wins the belt and Hogan's gone. Right.
good point, Bob.
What is he talking about? All right. That woman is not a day older 20. And Ric Flair has probably been destroying her.
I mean, yeah. Do you blame him?
He heard Hogan say that he quit. Yeah, but Flair, you didn't win the belt. That looks smaller than like the usual big gold belt.
Yeah. Oh, he's at the Mirage.
Yeah.
Thirdly.
I like how Jimmy Hart is just standing there because he can't hear anything because they're on a phone.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just awkwardly standing behind Hulk Hogan this entire time.
Oh, this is great shit, man.
On pay-per-view.
Yeah, we got 46 minutes left of this show, roughly.
Let's just get to what we came here for, bro.
Well, the Bagwell match already happened. Like, really? Etched in stone. That solves the deal. This makes no sense. I mean, why is Hogan begging for another match with Flair? He's the champion.
So he wants revenge after Flair apparently made someone attack his knee, and
I would be fine with it. I'd be like, okay, dude, we'll just rehab, and then you'll never get a title match again because now I got to deal with Vader. All right, bye. I don't care. Give me what's his face? Terry Funk. I'll wrestle Terry Funk. How about Arn Anderson? What's Arn Anderson up to?
What do you do? Hang up on him?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they just hung up.
What is he doing? Oh, he's laughing.
Hogan's like, yeah, I suckered him. Don't tell him, Mean Gene.
Wait, hang on a minute. Why is Hogan doing that? It's not like Flair could see that his knee was wrapped up.
Let me tell you, brother, the knee's feeling better.
You have no idea what steroids will do when you inject it exactly right where it hurts. And I tell you, I put it on my knee. I got real mad. I hit Linda. But my knee feels fucking great.
He said he did Hindu squats all night.
I like how he's got the knee pad under the wrapping.
Well, it has Ric Flair's name on it. He thinks about him all day and night, brother.
That's
Jimmy Hart's such a little toad. Look at him. Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, you're cool, Hulk. We love you, Hulk. Keep working out.
all right. Thanks for the paycheck, Hulk Hogan. You're great. I did absolutely nothing. I handed you a phone. I stood behind you for 12 minutes while you had a phone conversation with Ric Flair that I could not hear. I don't know why I was in the picture. But
he's going to go talk to Nick Bockwinkel. He'll be right back, Mean Gene says.
Right. All right. So time check here. We're at 2 hours, 2 minutes, 38, 39, 40 seconds.
Does that mean we're going to get another phone call where we see Hogan talking on the phone with Nick?
Yeah, it seems like
Listen here, brother. We got to get a title match with this guy.
You're running up my phone bill, dude.
Did I tell you the story about Bobby Heenan and that fucking pizza? Because it cost me $37. Oh, boy. And let me tell you, my dad called me because I did it at his house, and he is pissed.
You better reverse him, brother.
I did not know that would show up on the fucking phone bill. Hell.
Well, hopefully they're just getting ready to lower the cage down now because it's probably just time for the main event.
I would hope so. Oh, no. Mean Gene's with Nick Bockwinkel.
Oh.
Great. Bockwinkel, get your cell phone out, and then we can talk to Hulk Hogan again.
What if he just pulled out the iPhone 11 and started talking on it?
Hang on, Mean Gene. Let me take my glasses off for the face recognition to know who I am. Okay.
I told you, I'm a Nick Bockwinkel guy. Not here,
Bockwinkel's a good
obviously.
wrestler, but not as commissioner.
Not here. I feel like he's a randomly picked guy for this.
I feel like that's also, I agree with that. Did he just say he just talked to him? Because it was like 20 seconds.
Well, he just talked to him. Hey, Hulk. Hey. Bye, Hulk. Bye.
Hey, all right. See you later, Hogan.
Yeah, is this the Hulkster?
Hey, Hulk Hogan. How's it going?
No, this is Jimmy. Let me pass the phone to him.
Oh, okay. Stipulations. Wait, Flair got reinstated?
Dude, I don't fucking know. This will probably be our last bonus episode, folks.
Wait a minute. So Flair got reinstated. So did he get fired or something? But now it sounds like Bockwinkel's saying that it's career versus career.
I think my
Dallas,
career is on the line.
Dallas, you just missed the biggest announcement. You're not going to believe this. Larry Sabisco is now going to be wrestling Hulk Hogan.
No, he's not. I heard the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Damn it. Well, it sounds like it's career versus career.
Yeah, my career's been on the line this whole show, and I'm losing it, dude.
Oh,
it's inside a steel cage.
Hey, me and Gene is suggesting that Bockwinkel is smoking crack. And you know what? He hasn't touched crack since about 1987 in Minnesota in front of 700 fans when he was wrestling Baron Von Crusher in the main event. So that's really rude of him to even bring that up. He's been clean for several years.
Why? What did Mean Gene say?
He said, "What are you smoking?"
Oh, he probably shouldn't have
And
said that.
Bockwinkel was like, "You know what? I wish I was smoking, but I can't because I wear a suit now. But if I was wearing wrestling trunks, you're damn right I'd have a hot spoon in that fucking locker room and I'd be doing
Oh
some
my
crack."
god.
A hot spoon. Oh, boy.
Okay, there's our Halloween Havoc main event. October
Bob's got a hot plate in his kitchen because he just warmed up fucking 120 pizza rolls. Lower the cage down, god damn it.
Oh, here's the buffer, man.
Okay, so we got 40 minutes left.
This match is not going 40 minutes. There's no way. You could, maybe. No.
This next match is scheduled for a cage type match where two teams will start and one team will remain.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm usually accustomed to guys with gloves and shiny things on their bodies, and then there's guys in the corner. I don't know what that is up above me. It looks like it's a steel structure. Also, where am I? These
rules are very convoluted.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the war games begin.
Michael Buffer. I wish I had Michael Buffer's job, where I would just have to say, "Let's get ready to rumble," and I got to cash a $10,000 check.
I think AEW should bring in Bruce Buffer to do like their pay-per-view shit.
You know what? I like Bruce Buffer.
I like him.
Yeah. Wait, do you know who Bruce Buffer is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do. Isn't he like his brother or something?
Well, when there's a guy named Michael Buffer and there's a guy named Bruce Buffer, yeah, I think it's pretty close to say that it's his goddamn brother. So you don't even know who Bruce Buffer is.
He's just as good.
Yeah, he's pretty much the same guy.
No, it's not. He does UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't watch UFC.
Bruce Buffer.
You don't watch stuff that's real.
Okay.
Oh, okay, buddy.
I like how they throw it to him and they're like, okay, well, and a Bruce Buffer.
Oh, great. Here's a freaking 10-minute hype video to remind us.
These guys already cut a promo tonight.
No, this is another one from September 10th. Oh,
Why?
Gene's asking. This is Gene asking how Parker feels, because I think this is where he reveals to Parker these in War Games.
Great. Looking like the
look at Arn Anderson with all the baby oil on him. That's so
he's
funny.
just rubbing it.
That's so good. I hope while he does his podcast that he has baby oil on. Maybe that should be my next question. Hey Arn, when you sit down to do Ask Arns, are you just covered up in baby oil?
Yeah,
You'd be like, why do I look like it?
Wait, Conrad, I thought you couldn't see me on this thing. Oh wait, you can? Oh, Terry Funk's like, I don't know how to read. What's going on? What does the sheet say? Arn's just like, huh, okay. All right, look down. All right, Parker. Hey, Parker, that says your name. What does that mean? And then Mang's just like, what's going on, guys?
Joke's on you, motherfucker.
I'm the one that wrote the contract.
Parker's like,
Oh, this fucking jacket. I hate this jacket.
Wait, why is he got?
Gene.
He's got short sleeve fucking dress shirt on underneath.
Yeah, man, you gotta show the muscles.
That's awesome.
All right, well here we go. This this is the finale. Now, Dallas, if you want to see the best War Games match, watch the 1993 War Games. Fall Brawl.
yeah.
In fact, watch that entire show because shockingly, Tatanka showed up on that show and competed in action. What? Tatanka was in action on that show. Well,
look at that shirt.
Here's another video here of Arn Anderson telling Dustin back at the June Clash, "Hey man, you can trust me. We're gonna take this match and be best friends." That ended
like
up not
the
being
rhinestone cowboy.
I'm sure the next video, yeah, here it is. The biggest heel turn in WCW history. Arn Anderson, I'm fired up, baby. Woo! Yeah. Hey Dustin. Hey you. Wait, fuck you, Dustin. I hate you. And he DDT'd him. He's like, fuck the Rhodes. Dustin never gave me a push. We had the book. Get over your funk, you son of a bitch. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I get it. Hey, how's your arm feel? Huh? Yeah, broken. And then he just broke it.
Oh, shit.
Good stuff. Here's
Dusty's like, let me tell you something. It's hard times when somebody needs your arm, baby. It's hard times.
I need you to promise me one thing, Dustin. I don't want you to ever paint yourself gold, rub up on yourself, and kiss Scott Hall. Just don't do it, baby. Can you tell me? Can you tell me you won't do that for me, Dustin?
Dream had a premonition. Jesus.
He's begging his son to be his partner. Oh, Sarah's home. Hi, Sarah.
She's probably pissed that you're still on this podcast.
Well, yeah, I wasn't anticipating still doing this. I think she purposely showed up late for 40 minutes. She's been doing that a lot. Won't show up for 3 or 4 hours. Smells like a man. Cologne.
I don't blame
I have no suspicions. I think it's okay. I think she just runs through the deodorant aisle.
No, she just likes the smell of Axe or Phoenix.
She hates the smell of Axe. She literally vomited the other day.
Why?
Because I sprayed it in her mouth, and then she just didn't like that.
You have Axe at your house?
I have Old Spice. What is that?
I was gonna say, if you have Axe, you're like 15.
Sorry, I
The
still
real
wear Axe.
autobiographies.
Dallas, are you shitting me?
No, man, it keeps me dry.
Oh my god.
It's like a new
is
one
it?
though.
Oh,
It's good.
is this from the August Clash there, Dallas? This is the.
Yes, this is, I believe, from the Clash.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, here's Meng. What a great T-shirt Arn Anderson's wearing. That's great. It's a teal T-shirt, and he's a heel. Okay.
Meng's like, yeah, punch me, a bitch.
And Dusty's like, no, I won't do that. No, I'm out. I ain't dealing with this.
Wait, why didn't Meng just hit him?
Because you gotta watch this.
You don't hit an elderly person. Everybody knows that.
Yikes. This is dumb.
What are you doing? Oh, is this when he gets the wooden chair thing? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
this is the part?
Yeah, so we didn't even have to watch the Clash because they just showed us.
No, you're seeing the good stuff here.
There you go.
Watch this shit.
That's not how the chair.
He didn't sell it at all. Look
He
at him
beats him up
chopping
with the
this
chair.
Still on him.
Oh wait, it's a nerve hold. That wasn't the tongue and death grip.
No, I said it was a nerf hold.
That's so funny.
What kind of bar are they at?
This is like, I don't know, but here we are at the Chili's, baby. And I'm going to tell you something. I need your help. Them's the strong boys out there. So I'm going to need your help. You order me the loaded nachos here at the Chili's, baby. Because I need me some loaded nachos before we go and fight them big guys, the big scary guys out there. Nasty boys are like, dude, this isn't a Chili's. We're backstage. Dusty's like, I don't know. I picked here because it's all you can eat appetizers, baby. $5.99. Give me the loaded nachos. Nasty boys are beating somebody up in the background.
Yeah, they're like, wait, we're not nasty or bad enough, and then they start beating them up.
Jesus Christ.
This is the weirdest I've ever seen in my life.
I said nachos, not beat that guy up.
Family, Dusty, you're my dad? What the hell?
What is going on here?
I don't know.
He's recruiting the nasty boys in some weird way. Brian Knobs looks like he's like 20.
We're back in time with the Nasty Boys. Back in time, baby. When you first broke in, don't ask how I'm here.
Oh my god.
What's he want?
The
Fist
Shield.
pound?
Believe
Oh.
in the Shield. Yes.
It's War
Cool.
Games.
Dusty Rhodes is Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins would be Jerry Saggs, and John Moxley will be Brian Epps.
That was dumb. I like the other team way fucking better.
I think Bobby Heenan wants to break his own neck at this point after watching it.
Look how pissed he looks.
He's probably like, what the fuck was that?
Well, I'll tell you, I don't like any of these guys in this match, and I'm pretty fucking bored at this point, Tony. They dumped all my beer out. The security guy's walking up like he's gonna butt rape me. I can't even turn my back on these people.
And I gotta look up at you because your seat's gotta be higher than mine. And I don't know if you, but doing that with a neck hurts a lot.
Here we go. The
Oh, great,
rules
the
to
official
War
rules.
Games.
7 periods. Oh my god, there's 7 periods for this.
Great.
5 minutes for the first period. All other periods is 2 minutes. 1 man from each team enters during the first period. I would hope so. If one guy's standing there for 5 minutes, what the hell's the point? After the I didn't read that. After the second period ends, the other team sends the second man. It's 2-on-2. Are they just gonna break it down? That's 3-on-2. Oh yeah, they are.
I love that there's like 3 pages of notes.
Yeah.
Here's the rules. Here's 3 pages of the rules.
It's every other guy you win by pin or submit or just by submission. Hello, that's it.
They have to tie their boots. They get dressed in the back. They come out down to the ringside area.
No, you gotta start before that. They get their flight information. They get on American Airlines. They have a layover in Georgia, and then we fly over. They get to the hotel on Friday night about 6. We got public relations press conferences Saturday afternoon. They go back, get shit faced, probably bang a hooker, and then you come make sure you get to the building by about 2 p.m. And then we got the rest of the show.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that fucking Bunkhouse Buck and Terry Funk are in this match. Thank God.
I like that Colonel Robert Parker's not in like anything different. Like he knows he's about to wrestle, and he's like, "I'm gonna just wear my suit."
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
I don't know if I should announce this, but Sarah is currently looking at me with a butcher's knife after I just told her that there's 30 minutes left in the show, and she is like, "I'm going to fucking kill you."
She'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't know if I will be because she's literally. No, I didn't. Yeah, now she's mad because I didn't shower and I got home from work. I forgot.
What a scum. What a scum.
I probably brought the Corona home. I am sorry.
Well, that's why I thought we were taking a minute, and you fucking jump on as soon as you walk in the door. You're like, "Okay, ready to
It's okay.
record."
I forget a pandemic is going on.
Jesus.
All right. Dustin Rhodes got fat. What the hell happened with him?
Yeah, he wasn't looking hot at Clash either.
He's tagging with his dad. He wants to match body type.
Apparently, he's been hanging out with the Nasty Boys a lot. Oh, Dusty's actually wearing the Nasty Boys t-shirt too. Dustin's the only one not doing that.
Well, you know Dusty's not going to wrestle with no shirt on.
Oh yeah, well, not anymore.
He gave that shit up.
They came out to Dustin's the natural theme, which is funny. I guess because he's starting off. Okay, that makes more sense. But I thought that was kind of funny.
I hate to say it, I still don't like Dustin Rhodes.
Oh, Dustin and Arn. Dustin and Arn.
Okay, so we've officially started. We got 5 minutes before someone else comes in.
Bet you Dusty's the last fucking guy.
Oh, yeah. He barely did shit at Clash, but the crowd was still going nuts.
Yeah, he's
Holy
the last guy.
shit, that was not a good camera angle.
Come on, Dustin, get him.
Boom, right into the cage. Oh, he stopped it.
No. I've done this a lot, Dustin. I've been rammed into that about 8 years straight. I'm not going to let it happen right now. Everybody knows it's the third try. Then my forehead hits the cage. Okay, not the first one. Right? Not my
Got
first
a
rodeo.
Time check here. We're at 2 hours, 19 minutes, 20, 21, 22 seconds. So we're almost there, guys. Half hour.
Jesus Christ. This has been kind of a long show.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Correct.
I think. It doesn't help when you have a match go like a half hour.
Dude, that match fucked me over so bad.
I would rather a show have like 10 matches and every match be like 8 minutes.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, if the first like bunch of matches weren't so quick in the first hour, and then there was like, oh, there's 3 matches. It's like, oh right. Shit. But
yeah,
now that we're finally at the main event, like I don't feel as bad as I was, when we were an hour in and had 3 matches left. But
well, it didn't also help that Flair and Hogan decided to have dirty talk over the phone for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh no! What does he do? Arn's got his head stuck in between the ropes, and Dustin is now twisting him. Just a foreshadow here. Arn Anderson would end up retiring because of neck injuries. This probably does not help.
That was ridiculous.
I guess that was the funny part of this.
At least the main event is War Games, and it's not like some bullshit ass match.
I'm a sucker for War Games every time.
Well, like for
Give
example,
me a cage and I will watch it.
If it wasn't War Games, it probably would have been that triple threat, and like fuck no.
Yeah. Really, it makes sense that Hogan and Flair didn't wrestle on this because you don't need them when you have War Games.
Yeah,
no, that's true.
So. Oh, nice. Dustin with the running clothesline over both set of ropes. Arn is humping the canvas.
Yeah, I like when he sells like that.
Parker is freaking out. He's not even in gear, is he? I don't even understand.
No, that's what Dallas said. He's just got basically his normal suit on.
Yeah. Dustin using the cage to kick Arn. Was Dustin in the 92 War Games? I
don't remember.
So this would be 3 years in a row that he's done War Games. He was in the 93 version.
I prefer when Pillman gets spiked from Sid.
Yeah, of course you would. Come on, here we go.
Arn getting knocked right on his feet.
Blood. Give me some blood. For the love of God. War Games last year, no blood. I want blood this year.
There can be blood this year.
Come on. Bunkhouse is pissed about something. Here we go. And clothesline. Now, who's going to win the coin toss?
Isn't it always the heels?
Yeah, every time. So then who's going to enter?
Bunkhouse.
Yeah, that's probably right. Who's going to be the last one for the heels? Is it going to be Parker, the last one?
Yeah, it's got to be Parker, I feel like.
I love that his name is Bunkhouse Buck.
I like Bunkhouse Buck.
Imagine if that was your wrestling name. How shitty that would be.
Oh, DDT by Arn. Hey, knock off the coffin, okay? Thanks.
Yikes.
Did I mute the microphone for that? Or? Oh, shit, she heard me. Guys, all right, bail. Go.
Head off.
Then that was ICOPOD. See you later. Get the fuck out. Jump out. Jump through the window. Come on. Right. Has this not been 5 minutes yet? What?
Arn's taking his tape off.
We have less than 2 minutes, he said.
Are you kidding me? It's only been 3.5 minutes. I'm all about an Arn Dustin singles feud though. I think they could have good matches. Personally.
1 minute.
Austin, you were the one that said that you didn't like Dustin Rhodes, right? Nice
I don't really like him.
Dustin with the inside out sell on the clothesline. Dallas is trying to give me a seizure with his body just morphing into his Fall Brawl background. That's fun. Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
I know you're excited, but I wasn't anticipating you standing up for this action.
I was getting my stand goal on my watch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Arn is trying to roll away from Dustin, but it's a cage match, so there's nowhere he can really go.
All right, who's clanging the pots and pans? Who's cooking mac and cheese?
We told you not to have Kaylee do that.
I was moving my chair in. Holy crap!
I heard some freaking clinging and clanging.
Oh, is it Kaylee? Are you clinging pans over there?
Who's doing it?
Send for the man, Dallas. Send for the man. You got to go knock her out now. Yep.
Dusty's acting like he's gonna go in. Yeah.
He
fine.
dropped it. Okay, he
He
just
couldn't find the coin. He was about to pretend like he hit his
Hey,
hand.
Parker's going in?
No, bunkhouses.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
These guys have been feuding for almost a year. Oh, he's just kicking him right in the face.
I love that he has no muscles at all.
None. That's like I've said. That is my body right there. I am bunkhouse bug.
He's-
John
100%.
underwear.
He's
Yeah.
just a regular guy.
Yeah, that's why I can relate to him. He's like my favorite wrestler. That is me.
There's
It's
no
either-
way this
it's-
dude's like.
I'm a mix of Bunkhouse Buck and Zach Gowen. That's me.
Okay.
I am.
Um,
If you were to give the lower half of Bunkhouse Buck to Zach Gowen, that's me.
weird.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oddly specific as well.
Well, I have no upper body. Zach Gowen doesn't have a lower body, but if you put them together, that's me.
Do you like the little squiggly hairs on the back of Dusty Rhodes' neck?
Do you like his scarred up forehead? Because I love it.
No, I don't like that part either. There's no way Bunkhouse Buck is like driving down the road with like Arn Anderson and they're like, all right, let's stop at the gym. And
I
Bunkhouse
thought
Buck
Dustin's arm was broken.
is sleeping in the truck. He ain't going in the gym.
I don't know if it's actually was broken or if it's just been heavily taped or not.
They said it was broken.
Hmm.
And if that's the case, they broke it in July. It is now September. I don't think a broken arm heals that quickly. Last I knew. I mean, I know in wrestling world, like a week is like 6 months, but still. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing
A really shitty double.
a double single leg Boston Crab. They can't even win the match yet because there's no submission until everybody's in there. Idiots. Choke them out with the chain or something. Like, come on.
No, dude, this is all about the technicity.
This makes no sense. Oh, Dustin, is he tapping? Dustin just gave up. Who's coming? Oh, it's Jerry Sags.
Great. That's who I'd want backing me up.
Jerry Sags, of course you do. Yeah, he's pissed. Yeah, great clothesline. Here we go. Come on,
Yeah,
Jerry.
great clothesline, great.
Forearm. Oh, here we go. This is that was better than Hogan Andre. All right, here we go.
Forearm.
And another one. Oh my God, how is Jerry Sags able to do? Oh my God, he's sent him right through the cage. Oh my God. Dear
Forearm.
God Almighty, he's broken
Forearm.
in half. Bunkhouse Buck's back is broken. Arn Anderson forehead first into the cage. He doubles back. Holy crap, he's busted wide open. He has bleeding buckets. Parker has shit his pants. I can smell it over here. Oh my God. Pile driver. He broke his neck. Andy Kaufman is rolling over in his grave. This is incredible. Dustin Rhodes with right hands on a balding Arn Anderson in the corner. Oh my God, Jerry Sags just put Bunkhouse Buck's dick in his mouth. There's a headbutt to the front. Holy crap, War Games is going insane. More forearms. And he just sent a dick right to Arn Anderson's forehead. I did that to my girlfriend last night. Oh my God, Jerry Sags just nut tapped him right in the corner.
Oh my God. He literally was like, let me tap your nutsack real quick.
What's the capital of China? Bangkok. Got ya. Dumbass.
You both are just jealous that I went to a War Games live and you didn't.
I've been to War Games.
Bull.
Excite Wrestling.
That was not. Oh, that was bullshit though. Yeah, technically we were at a War Games. It just didn't have a double ring.
Was it a double ring? No. Did it involve anybody that you would know? Absolutely not. But we were there.
No, I've been to a double ring War Games and you're pissed.
I was at the show when Cody Rhodes announced that the next show was going to be a War Games. So,
Well, I was at the show where the Rhodes family tagged together.
Oh, so
yeah, I would have been invited to that if my friends liked me.
We're watching that as a bonus one of these. When we're caught up.
No, because you know what? If we were to ever do that, I'd be fucking pissed the entire fucking.
What is the booties trying to get in the ring?
Terry Funk is a madman.
What the hell? Terry Funk's a nut.
But you know what? He's smart. Oh my God.
Oh.
Fell over the ropes as he hit Dustin with his boot.
What?
But you know what? Here's the thing. He's smart. This is what they got to be doing. Beat the shit out of each other. Because you can't get a submission yet because you can't do it until everybody's in there. I like it. Do it. If I was in this match, I'd have a pocket full of uncooked spaghetti, and I would just go in there and break it over everybody's freaking head, because that shit hurts. And you know what? That can slice your head real quick. Is uncooked spaghetti.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Have you ever had egg noodles right to the forehead, uncooked? No. That can slice you up pretty good.
No, Chef Boyardee, I haven't.
Oh, all right.
What are you kidding? Bob doesn't cook.
They don't. Every night I'm like, yeah, I'll help you cook, and then I don't. I just sit.
And then you hit the one button on the microwave for your 40 pizza rolls.
Yeah. No, I sit in my recliner while Sarah deals with both the oven, the stove, everything. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll help you by eating it. And then she's just like, I hate you.
Does Sarah like pizza rolls?
The cheese one. Pepperoni. Yeah. And cheese.
Kaylee likes them.
Okay.
Does she like to have 120? No. But
No, she doesn't need 120 like you do. But
oh, Jerry Saggs just murdered Terry Funk. Yep, Terry Funk is now buried. Jerry Saggs pile drove Terry Funk, and Terry Funk has technically escaped. I think he won the match.
He's in between the rings.
Yeah, if he were to crawl out, he would win the match.
if I was Terry, I would have stayed down there. I wouldn't have come up yet.
I wouldn't
Fuck
either.
you. I'm staying under the ring. What the heck is that? It's like a piece of metal.
I don't even know what that was.
He found it, dude. Why has he still got one boot on?
Brian Knobbs. I forgot about Brian Knobbs. God damn it.
They're beating his ass immediately. Oh,
Sent them right into the cage. There goes
Damn
Bunkhouse.
it.
See ya.
damn it.
Terry Funk. Bye-bye. Oh, we gotta get Arn again. And you're gone too. Great.
Why does everybody have to fight with one boot on in War Games? Didn't Dustin Rhodes fight with one boot on in War Games?
Like last year or something.
Yeah, and now
Knobbs
fucking
just
Terry
raked
Funk's
Arn's-
doing it.
Yeah, Knobbs has raked Arn's forehead against the cage. Now, that would mean he should be bleeding, correct? Yes, please. For the love of God.
I'm bleeding.
Is he bleeding? Dallas, you have better eyesight than me. Is
It's
No,
he-
he's not
94,
yet.
dude. It's 94.
This is ridiculous.
Those days are
You
over.
can't hit a guy with his own boot, Brian Knobbs. What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's wicked rude.
That is greatly offensive.
Nasty time.
I'd be sending a letter to corporate right now. Bunkhouse Buck, this guy's forehead raked. I don't think he's bleeding yet either. This is bullshit. This
You
is
guys-
exposing the business.
If you kind of squint a little, Dustin is basically Hogan in the cage right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I could have told you that.
That
Hogan
kid in the
Rhodes.
front's got to be pumped.
Oof.
It's fucking
Wait.
Hogan Rhodes, dude.
Is the next guy is Parker, right?
I hope.
He better be like, I'm not coming in there. Oh,
Oh.
Dust's going over there. No, he's not. Okay, I lied.
What if Dusty's like, I ain't going in, baby?
I never liked you, Dustin. Cody's my favorite, and he just leaves. How that should go.
What the fuck?
Somebody just tossed Dustin a boot out of nowhere.
Look at how Funk's selling it. Look. He's doing the chainsaw Charlie.
You're
Yeah,
right.
he is.
He won't go down. Oh, there.
Oh, shit.
He goes down and then immediately gets back up.
Yeah.
Come on, send Mang in there.
Mang don't give a fuck. He's like, you're next, buddy.
That's who we really want is Mang. Oh, Brian Knobbs has got drilled. Parker, you gotta go in. Oh wait, Meng's going in. You shut up, Nick Patrick. You don't tell me what to do. Parker.
What is going on here?
Parker is terrified. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to go in.
Yeah, here comes the Colonel.
He's got
I've
little
only,
elbow pads on.
I've only wrestled for 25 years. I can't go in there though. I'm so scared.
He's sweating his ass off.
He always does.
Part of the gimmick.
Come on, Parker. Here we go. See, now he has all the confidence because one guy is being held. There's 3 other dudes that are out to get
He's
him.
kicking him.
Oh, he's broke his hand.
This is
Broke
dumb.
his hand on a punch.
If I was the heels, I'd turn on Parker. He's making us look bad.
Dusty Rhodes, the last guy. The most over guy in the match is about 75 years old. Arn Anderson with a spine buster.
5 years old. Not 75 years old.
No, I was listening to Arn's podcast today, and he was saying that his back was hurting. Well, when you're probably giving a spine buster to Brian Knobbs a whole bunch, it's probably not going to feel good later on in life.
Who's probably sandbagging the shit out of you.
Yeah, for sure.
All these guys have belts. They're all whipping each other.
It's a
Dustin
Texas
Rhodes
death
has
match.
gained, without question, Dustin Rhodes has gained 45 pounds since May. Like, what in the hell is that? I've never realized this before.
He's going for the Barry Windham look, dude.
He is, for sure. Oh, Jesus. Okay,
Holy
Parker.
shit.
Oh, same thing with Arn. Mang's pissed. That's my belt!
How am my pants supposed to stay up?
God damn it. A $26 belt at JCPenney? This is ridiculous! I don't get paid that. Dusty.
Oh, Dusty's having second thoughts, guys. I don't think he's going to go in.
I don't think, yeah, he probably isn't.
Crowd's going nuts for Dusty right now.
Because they know.
6.
Okay, we're counting down 5 seconds.
How many bionic elbows do we see?
10 off the bat.
20.
Oh, my God. Look, they're beating
Ready?
his
Here we go.
ass.
Elbows coming out. Ready?
We're going to get
1,
One.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, so we're at 7. That's insane. 7. Let's see.
Come on, Dusty.
Only 13
Jesus
more, Dustin.
Christ.
Parker's like, absolutely not.
He just grabbed his pouch and shook it at him.
Yeah, he did. He did do that. I'm going to make you suck on these, baby. Oh, boy.
I feel like this is not lasting much longer if they've already got Parker cornered in one ring.
And Meng is climbing the cage because
Oh,
that's
now
going
for
to do
this.
anything for him.
He's going to be pissed when he sees there's a top on it.
He's gonna be like, what? Come on. Are you
Yeah, they
serious?
got him all down here.
You're
Dusty's
gotta be kidding.
putting him in the figure 4.
You're kidding. Terry Funk is like, I'm going shooting, brother. No, we can't have this lose. Oh, Knobs with a splash. How about an elbow?
They're killing Parker.
Yeah, Parker's getting murdered. Elbow drops. Meng is about to cry.
Dad! Dad!
Okay,
it's over.
it's over.
he
Call for the bell.
submitted.
Are you shitting me, motherfucker?
That was
Dusty's
only
in there
7
for literally 2 minutes.
That was 7 bionic elbows. That was it.
God
Yeah, that's
damn
disappointing.
it.
So, Bob, you were disappointed. There's no blood again.
That's bullshit.
I told you.
That's a, you know what? Well, I think last year there was blood. I think Dustin did actually bleed. But this is bullshit. In this kind of blood feud, you don't get blood. Oh, now
Meng's
Meng
in.
gets in. Oh, he's the camera
Oh.
guy. Jesus. Meng's a lunatic. Holy crap. Get out of there, camera guy. He's a nut job.
Yeah, he's a little late, though.
Yeah, Jackie
Look,
Crockett,
doors.
camera guy.
Now, the rumor here is that Parker shit his pants.
Really?
Yeah, that's the story here. He's wearing white pants. So that'd be, I feel like, pretty obvious if he did. Terry Funk, hey, did you shit your pants? I'm not asking Meng if he shit his pants. Did you shit your pants?
That's what you need to tweet, Arn. Did Colonel Robert Parker actually shit his pants in more games?
Oh, shit. Yeah, he could.
dude.
Why is that the rumor?
I don't know. I should also ask him, hey, did you ever take Pity City by Brian Knobbs, and how did his armpit smell? I think that'd be another.
Dad!
This is so dramatic.
Dad!
Oh my god. I'll avenge your death, father.
Arn's like, did somebody tell Meng that he ain't his father? Come on.
Son of a bitch.
Bunkhouse is like, I thought we were at McDonald's. What is he, feigning a heart attack or what here?
Oh, well, I mean, Brian Knobbs splashed him, and then Jerry Saggs elbow dropped him like 9 times. Hey, look at that. There's shit on the ground. Is that you, Parker? That's what Terry Funk was asking. You smell that shit? I'm pretty sure that's Parker.
There's no way. They're really milking him standing up, though.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's got beat up. Real bad. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to stand up, because he knows he shit himself.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, is that why?
Maybe. I bet you on that splash, that's where he shit his pants.
Right on Dusty's leg.
Or maybe that one by Sags, because that was more like lower midsection.
What the fuck?
I definitely.
Dusty's leg. We're getting the replay here of him getting basically just killed.
Did he actually ever submit, or was he just like knocked out?
Yeah, I think he's just dead.
He literally does look like he's about to have a heart attack, though.
Yeah, he's just
like
dead.
he's wicked red. He's sweaty as fuck.
Which he always has been sweaty. I'm trying to see. Did he shit his pants? You can't tell.
No, you can't tell.
It would have been fresh right there, though. It didn't soak in yet.
Right, that's true. That could have happened. God, Dustin, I can't get over how much Dustin Rhodes has gained weight in the last 4 months.
I can't get over how much Dusty looks like a fat lesbian.
Wow. Wow, people got out of there pretty quick.
Well, fun fact, we still got 5 minutes left.
Right. Are we gonna go back to Hogan on the phone? Hey, Rick. So I called the hotline again, and you were right about Heenan and his fucking pizza. I can't believe it.
Bobby's like, Tony, you smell shit? I smell shit.
You shit yourself again?
Mean Gene is nowhere to be found. Oh, he's back there.
Oh yeah, he is.
He looks fucking pissed.
Snuck up on him.
Gentlemen, tonight seemed like it lasted about a week long, seven days for sure. That main event, thank God it's over. Am I right? Tony's like, yeah, I can't wait to get home and bang my wife. That's all I talk about in 2020 anyway, is how much we don't bang. So I'm just getting it done right here in 1994.
Well, that was a show.
I mean, realistically, was it that bad? Probably.
No. I didn't like it.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I thought Johnny and Regal was solid.
Yeah.
The triangle match was way long, but decent.
Yeah,
especially when it got to Sting and Vader, it was just convoluted and stupid at the end.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think when I looked at it on paper, I was honestly, like I said before we started, I was like, I'm kind of not looking forward to this show. Like, it didn't look hot. And I was like, but like, once we kind of got into it, it wasn't too bad. Like, to be honest, I thought the War Games was going to be a lot shittier than it was. Like, I was really worried about it.
I would say this was like a decent B-level pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
I guess.
I'm looking forward to Havoc, though. Having Flair and the Hulkster inside of a steel cage. That should be good. Back-to-back pay-per-views, though, with the cage thing.
Wait a second. Tony, I thought they were just going to finish talking, but yeah. Tony is saying that there's a disturbance with Meng backstage, so... Oh, wait. He's saying that we might not get a camera back there in time. We're going to show him on Saturday night.
Is he eating... Is Meng eating Parker's shit or something? And like,
yeah.
Terry Funk's like, no, that's my food.
Heenan just plugged all 3 weekend shows. You got to watch Pro Saturday morning. Then you got to watch Saturday night. Then you got to watch Main Event.
See? And I will.
Oh, we know.
We'll do
it. Heenan just took off his headset. He's like, I'm done.
Look at his hair from the headset.
It's patted down. That's hilarious.
It's like a wave on top. Jesus Christ.
This is so Mean Gene and Heenan talking behind Tony trying to close out the show's wicked funny.
God. We're getting the recap here of the Masked Maniac.
Okay, we still got 2 minutes.
The Maniac's in the mailbox. Jesus.
Um,
So we're getting Vader's getting his shot.
I'll tell you what though, Vader and I don't know. I'm assuming it's gonna be Hogan at Starrcade. I don't know. I guess I could be wrong about that, but
No, yeah, that's what I would guess.
Well, it's the money. I mean, if you're gonna do Vader, yeah, probably biggest.
Starrcade though, I think that's a solid main event for Starrcade.
Well, yeah, I mean that's one of their probably their biggest show of the year. Starrcade or Super Brawl.
Well, they would argue differently, but yes.
I'd say Havoc.
Well, that's what Bischoff always says. He always says it's Havoc, but realistically,
Bischoff has always said that Halloween Havoc is their biggest show of the year.
yes.
No way. No way.
I think so. Look at the matches.
Starrcade or Super Brawl.
Oh,
I think Starrcade easily is, but
yeah.
and I don't even know how he can even be like, well, it's kind of like Halloween Havoc. It's like, no, I think it's Starrcade.
No, it's Starrcade for sure.
Well, the way he would book it, he'd make it like Halloween Havoc.
I feel like he thinks that.
I feel like I'm trying to think of all the Starrcades.
Starrcade back in the day was definitely the show.
Well, yeah, but even when we watch, Starrcade '93 with Flair and Vader, that's a big time match. That was a bigger show than Havoc. '93 was.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, well, credits are still rolling.
I guess Bischoff doesn't know his own product.
Well,
he doesn't know a lot about stuff because, whenever he gets asked a question, he'll be like, "Oh, I don't know." But it's like, dude, you were there. Like everything went through you. Like, how do you not know?
mm-hmm.
Or he'd be like, "Oh, I can't say for sure."
Yeah, like, oh, you can't take the blame for that. Well, it's like, yeah, you can, because someone was like, "I'm gonna do this." If I were to run a company, I wouldn't just pay attention to the main event stuff. I'm paying attention to the whole thing because I eventually want my lower end of guys to be my main event guys.
Right.
You would think.
Yeah, that's how it should work. Well, the next one is Halloween Havoc, October 23rd, 1994. We're gonna watch that right now. So
no.
What?
No.
Oh, you don't want to spend another 2 hours and 43 minutes on?
No, not after that show. I really didn't enjoy it. I got to be honest. I know you guys didn't think it was that bad, but
it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
So two against one. That means we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Halloween Havoc '94. All right. Dallas, did you watch the September Clash of Champions? Let's do a rundown of that for an hour.
For an hour.
Or however long it was, half hour, 40 minutes. Whatever.
Long enough.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, for a B show, not too bad. But I am curious to see how they do in a cage for Havoc '94.
I think it'll help them out.
Yeah. And I believe that Havoc '94, I haven't looked at the card in a long time, but I'm pretty sure Havoc '94 is significantly stronger in terms of talent that they used than it was on this show. So.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything else here for Fall Brawl '94?
No, I mean, I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good on this bonus episode. I am looking forward to getting back to our regularly scheduled program, because with Sid in the WWF these days, man, I don't know. You never know. It's like a mixed bag. Like, what kind of Sid are you gonna get this week? Are you gonna get the quiet bodyguard guy, or are you gonna get ridiculous Sid who kind of speaks out of turn and acts like a maniac? You never really know.
I want ridiculous Sid. And then if you're wondering in terms of timeline where we're at, I believe the next show that we will be watching is the March 6th.
Yeah.
Michaels and Bulldog.
So we're getting close. Also, another quick plug, because we're still kind of chugging away newly on this set of tracks, is the Twitter. So go follow ICOPOD on Twitter if you have.
Credit to Dallas for actually getting that going.
Yeah, Dallas, just to kind of give you a heads up, you'll probably know though. Bob has had access to that Twitter since kind of when we started, and didn't do shit on it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I knew it was there, and I've thought we could try to give it some life, and I think we're doing a pretty decent job all doing that. And
Well, yeah, we've done
I think we've
what, a week on it or something.
yeah, and like even just that, and I think we're putting good content over there. Some of which is getting shared on Facebook, but not everything. And I think there's more of a community on Twitter that we can interact with. Not that we don't interact with Facebook, but it's just Twitter's like that's where everyone's at. So yeah,
and it's quick. It's like throw a comment down and we'll comment right back kind of thing. It's just a quick little, and I love the breakdowns that people post on our Facebook posts and stuff. And they'll give us like a super good story.
Oh yeah,
but
absolutely.
As far as like quick interactions, like, hey, let's talk back and forth, I think Twitter is going to kind of be the place for that. But as far as like memories,
if anybody on there disagrees with us, it's an immediate block. So if you're not a fan of Tatanka, or you thought that Fall Brawl sucked, which means we're gonna have to end up blocking Austin, you're gonna just get immediately blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I also want to announce that I am making my own OnlyFans page. So if you want close-up pictures of the back of my knee, you can go to onlyfans.com/Bob's knee, holy moly 89. And
Bob's knee.
And I say holy moly because there's a mole on the back of my knee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, Bob.
Well, wait, hang on a minute. I don't think that's actually true. That'd be funny if I did have a mole on the back of my knee, but I don't think I do. What? No, I don't.
Well, he's bringing up OnlyFans because he really, really wants like a comped Sunny account.
Dude, if I could get a Sunny OnlyFans comp,
but
absolutely I'm going to fucking do it. But I'm not going to spend $30 a month on a Sunny OnlyFans.
Bob, I think you should spend $30 a month, get a Sunny OnlyFans, and review her shit. So go up on there. Nudie picture number 39 got a 1.5. Didn't show too much cleavage, so I didn't like it a lot.
Oh my god!
And just rate all of her shit.
No, what I was thinking about doing was making a second website where I reviewed all the porns on Pornhub or all those other porn sites.
Yeah.
Be like, the double penetration. I looked like Carl wasn't really into it. There was a lot of focus on Joshua. And
Daisy wasn't selling a lot.
Daisy just seemed like she was like there. She wasn't really moving. So I'll get it 2 erections out of 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we have our next idea. If you don't like ICOPOD, you're gonna love Bob's new venture that he
that should be the next live watch. Is like a Jenna Jameson porn. We can think, oh yeah, here we go. Oh, she's going in there. Oh god, it's all the way in there. Yeah, no.
I think I'd be just as bored.
Probably. Yeah. I probably would be.
Dallas is already watching it. That's why he's so quiet.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
No, I just have nothing to say.
And that's why you squint. Yeah, because you're watching it. You sick son of a bitch.
No.
Which one are you watching, huh?
I'm on our
Which
Twitter.
What are you watching?
Right now.
Big-breasted blondes, number 7.
No, I'm on our Twitter page.
You're on Jenna Jameson's Twitter page.
No, ICOPOD.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that one's boring too. Really quick here too, I want to make a mention that if you haven't already, share our page, spread the word, get ICOPOD out there, because after 2.5 years, we're still chugging away, baby. We're still pumping out every single week an episode just for you.
Yeah, and you know what? I want to point something out. Dallas, I think, mentioned it to it on our group chat about how, I came across this other podcast that doing the same thing. I don't think there's another podcast that has watched from the first Raw in depth to where we are right now. Because that other podcast, Dallas, that you sent to me, they kind of cheated. They cheated a little bit. They were like, here's the entire month of January 93. And here's the entire month of February through March.
Okay.
And it's like, no. That's the easy shit. Okay, you can't do that. No. You gotta sit down. You have to sit down and watch the Berserker wrestle a match and then talk about it. Okay, or Damian Demento in a tag match against the Bushwhackers. Take notes and then willingly sit down for an hour and a half and talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the hustle. Not
Right.
some bullshit where you just recap it for 2 months. And be
Yeah.
like, hey, this is what happened. No.
Sons of bitches.
I don't know what they were talking about because I didn't want to give them the joy of seeing that one person downloaded the February 1993 podcast. Okay, no, not happening. Not gonna give you that satisfaction. Okay? Not doing it.
Yeah, because we're better anyway, so fuck them.
Yeah, right. Bullshit. Casino.
All right, well, we're at about 3 hours, 38 minutes, according to my timer. So I think
I don't
Bob,
know about you guys. I have another 2 hours in me. What else do we want to watch?
No, I think that the people listening are either have crashed their car probably hours ago.
Don't talk about Johnny like that, okay?
Or-
he fell behind on the podcast because I think he got in a car wreck.
Or they fell asleep probably at this point. So we should probably
That's
just
true.
kind of just wrap it up. Say, hey, thanks, we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Whatever. This is really
So,
not fun today.
Well, for Dallas Gridley and for Austin Skinner, I am Bob Collins Jr., and this has been ICOPOD.
you got it.